Oh, I don't know.
All right, did it go live?
Like I went to Can I Run It and it's doing some weird ass shit.
On Steam or?
No, the website called Can I Run It?
Oh,
All right. Did it go? Let me check. All right, so Twitch, we are live. I think here. Let me refresh so it'll pick it up. All right.
that's what I heard.
Is it showing yet with the live? It says streaming live. It may take a second.
More like you want to find the best
There's the Phantom Dead. Oh, that's Left 4 Dead still. Where's my? It says we're live, but I don't see. It may have a little delay. Let me check. Maybe it's.
No, I'm actually starting to get a little bit worried about Back 4 Blood.
Don't think that's the case. Why? What happened?
Is this Turtle Rock trying to slap on as much microtransaction as physically possible? All
right. There we go. Now that one's there.
You don't think the base game is good enough? We need to have stuff that people will buy.
Let me check the.
That sucks. I can't have a GIF as my Discord avatar without getting.
Yeah, you need Nitro.
Okay, it looks. I think it's gonna go okay.
Which for me, it's just $5.50 a month.
Your
channel. 15th on event payment. I don't mind it all that much at all.
Also, I did not know that Haywire had a skill point to spend.
Oh, it says I can't run it.
Oh.
I was gonna change it to this one.
Okay.
I mean, what's your rate spec that?
It says it requires 5.1 pixel shader and vertex shader, and it's telling me I have 5.
Oh, you don't need that.
What the fuck's on?
And then it says dedicated video RAM. Well, it says dedicated video RAM 2048, and it's telling me I have 512, which sounds like garbage. Doesn't sound accurate at all.
Okay.
Honestly, in that kind of situation, the best test is to just try and run it.
All right.
What I'm about to do.
All right, so we are live. We have. Oh, it said failed. That's just a post tweet. Okay. We still got one more person, right?
Hopefully.
Where is Mikey? God damn it! You can't be late. I know a different time zone, but you know. Let me text him because he missed last week. Text. Enzo. Jason. All right. There he is. It's correcting Bueller. Let me see if I can fix that.
Okay. That's a funny thing I saw on Twitter.
What is it?
Well, you know, in most cases, if it goes, oh no, elephant in a sex slave trade, or selling, or being on the market, and rather than, oh no, this isn't going to be up, she's bought and put into IT work.
Whoa.
So she's sitting at the desk telling the person, no, that's a left click, not a right click. No, the mouse is a device in your hand. It is not an actual animal. It is not edible. And she's squeezing one of those stress relief toys, and it looks like its head's about to pop.
Truly a fate worse than hell.
Oh, she thinks, oh no, there's going to be a lot of dicking. And it's just like, no, she's being forced to work.
Here in Yggdrasil Industries, we give only the best IT services.
In fact, I'm going to share the last page of that.
Oh, I know this artist.
That's stress sleep
No,
toy is going
it's
to
not
pop.
an actual mouse. No, it's not edible.
Mm.
You just know she's about to
Kill a
jump through
bitch.
the headphones and
All
just
right.
murder the bits.
Okay, so we're gonna start. I've got the oh fuck, I got the wrong screen. Give me a sec. All right, your
No, I
boy
just want to make an elf techno.
Enzo is
Enzo.
Enzo is partying with his family in another state, riding go karts right now. So he's not gonna go. I'm not even gonna say what state he's in, but because we're live.
Go kart.
But he's enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. Welcome everybody. It's Phantom and the crew. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what we need to play. We're all good.
Yep. 4 is the baseline.
Anybody want to run a recap of what happened last week while I try to fix the Roll20 screen here?
I
Go
think Enzo should just start us off on that.
Isn't Enzo the one not here?
Not Enzo. Odin. Sorry.
God, you're killing me, man. All right.
Should Odin do?
So it.
Recap for us, please.
The only thing I remember is the troll fight.
Okay, so this is what happened. We dealt with the contemplative and her demon Brooklyn workforce.
The contractor demons.
Yes, with big Brooklyn accents.
Yeah, that's true. We did have. We had.
Wait.
Oh wait. Yeah. Fuck.
Or was it Brooklyn or New York?
Yeah, it's Brooklyn. It was close enough. All right.
From
Anyway.
Brooklyn. Forget about it. Anyway, yeah. After that,
Ow.
then we had to
There we
deal
go.
with Coles. That's about all I remember because I had to leave due to technical issues.
Yeah. So you guys were. Here's where we were at.
We were able to save everybody. No one got eaten.
You guys dealt with these trolls. You dealt with the construction demons.
What about it?
You know, we had
Muscle.
we had some issues with everything. You guys deal with
Oh, right,
these guys.
and the starship. I forgot about the starship
Yeah.
completely. Actually,
You guys
Us too.
Yeah.
you guys met an angel.
One of Hell's Angels.
Yeah, and he was undercover angel. Undercover angel.
Shaka
But you guys made peace, which was good. You actually made peace most of these things, and yeah, all the way back here with these construction dudes.
Forget about it.
Yeah, so they were there. You guys have been quite peaceful at this, and the devastation arc is outside of Absalon Station. All the electric systems are gone wonky. The generators are down. You guys you got the life support is back up, so you're a little safe there. Gravity so far is okay, and that's kind of wrong one. That's kind of where we left it. You guys got a call that the main electrical systems down near the core need to be reset, need to be fixed, and some other things. So that's where we're gonna start at the auxiliary reactor level.
Ooh.
So you guys are gonna go down there, and then there's.
Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Something tells me something bad's gonna happen down there.
Probably.
All right, let's see. Anything else here that's useful? Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to move to that map, and let's see. You guys are here. Okay.
Hey, Pixel, do you remember Spellbreak?
A little bit.
They've added a new game mode, which is basically control points.
Neat.
Where are we at on the map?
I might.
Heading down.
All right.
Down,
Put yourselves right here outside the doors of E1 to start with. We're not going to go in there yet, but we'll just drop you in right there.
We're
I'm gonna
in the
drop myself
elevator.
right. Hold on, I'm gonna drop myself
Alright,
right
that's
there
the
so
wrong
you
one.
can adjust my size.
Okay, let me zoom everything in so we're only seeing E1. That's where we're going to start. And you are now 3 times now. Okay. Yeah,
I
everybody.
am at the perfect size, actually. My size is fine. Okay.
All right. Well, let me
I
move.
need an increase. Wait, no, get there.
Oh, you're fine. You're exactly how big you're supposed to be. So am I.
Wire is the only one that needs an increase.
Why'd you make me bigger?
I
The size I was.
well, we got to be able to see you. So I'm going to zoom. I'm at 250 as it is. We just need to be able to see everybody. Okay. You guys are all
Haywire
good.
needs a size increase.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does. He's a large
There we
creature.
go.
He lodged now. So you can
You
ride
must
it.
make him small.
You can ride him now.
Onward.
And he does have a riding saddle, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Onward, my mechanical steed.
I am on.
I ho haywire away.
Let me see.
Giddy up, let's go.
To the
Oh,
boulder
Okay.
go.
All right. Okay.
To the slaughter we
So-
go.
Let me give you some intro here, some background. This is 1 hour after the Arc Prime's attack powers down the Absalon station. The Director General, Lynn Campbell, contacts you to give you a report on the overall situation. The energy beam from Arc Prime has done the unthinkable. Not only has it completely deactivated the Starstone reactor, it has also neutralized the Starstone's capacity as a drift beacon. While the ships that you sent on the various tasks might make it back in time, any other reinforcements are a long way off, as they can't use the drift beacon to bring them back home. In addition, some of the Armada ships that have attempted to engage Arc Prime were drawn into a stalemate by a fleet of drones that suddenly appeared to protect the Titanic vessel. Most ships have backed off until they can coordinate a more organized assault. Arc Prime hasn't pressed the advantage. However, it's only a matter of time before the Civ vessel launches a full attack on Absalon Station, which would be devastating. Arc Prime has managed to shut down many of the larger backup generators due to some form of communicator interference. Security has lost contact with the Starstone Defenders. They're an elite group of soldiers who guard the level around the reactor and the initial group of engineers that were sent to reset the backup generators. Enough.
Well then.
Let's see. I assume the worst, and I ask you to travel into the heart of the spike, get the backup generators up and running again. Both the engineering and the Mystic experts on my team believe that resetting a backup generator should briefly disconnect the power source from whatever Arc Prime is used to suppress it, allowing engineering energy to flow once again. The process doesn't require any specific mechanical expertise, so you're experts for this task.
Experts at pushing a button.
Basically, it's
That's
the
what he
I.
told us. We're expert engineers, and he's
Right.
like, "You're experts for pushing a
Right.
button."
All you're going to do is you're going to do the universal IT, turn it off, turn it back on, and everything's
Yeah.
fixed miraculously. According to the world since 1960. Let's see. Yeah. Is there... Yeah, I'm aware that I just asked you to fix them by turn them on and off again. But that's what we got to do. Okay. So you guys take off running down there as fast as you can. The levels of the spike that contain the Starstone reactor in the offices and auxiliary generators are restricted, especially during this time of crisis. But there's a hidden access route that will bypass all the elevator and security. We got our own background music since I couldn't get the music to work. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so the path involves climbing down a bunch of ladders and crawling through a bunch of tight ducts. It's going to take you another 30 minutes to do this, especially with Big Boy in there. Along the way, you notice there's several hatches have been left open, makes it a little easier. Kalen assures you Kamulin assures you that this was probably the work of the engineering team that was sent ahead. As you get closer to the auxiliary generators
Oh, boy, I
level,
wonder if we find any corpses.
run me some perception checks and see what you can determine with these things being open and everything else.
Okay, Hiroshi,
Oh, well.
perception.
Oh, look at that.
Nailed it. You guys are on your toes today.
Let's see how I do. Perception is.
Under
Top left.
mysticism, but above
Here it is.
science.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Ailes
Wow, I got the low end.
Ailes is scared of his
Yeah,
own shadow at
it's
this
lower,
point.
it's lower.
As Hiroshi is just focused on moving ahead and not really looking at or listening. Reinhold is probably taking care of a few things, but he doesn't quite hear what the other ones hear or see. But Screwloose and Balian, Screwloose is panicked. So he's checking over his show. He's in paranoid mode, and he realizes that there is an odd figure that's watching from the shadowy corners and from behind the tangles of pipes, dressed in stylish formal wear with a pale bluish skin and dark blue hair. Not light,
Okay,
but
then
Might
dark.
I remind you?
Odd.
Might I remind you? X-ray visor.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the two of you guys paid attention. It's just he rolled a natural 20, so he's off the charts. The odd being looks mostly humanoid, except he has elegant golden horns sweeping backward from his temples and golden insectile wings on his back, near him.
Even
What the fuck? Hang on. How do we jump ahead to Nier? I'm still working on his fucking character. Anyway. Like, did I miss something? Give me a second. No, I did not. Okay, so fine. Either way.
I literally did roll one. Holy crap.
Yeah, you did. So,
Wow.
okay.
Ow.
But he's not really doing anything. He's just kind of watching you guys. You can kind of feel this weird thing. Your sensey sort of tingling. He has golden insectile.
With my new what's it called?
Puppy?
No, not the puppies.
Oh.
Prosthetic. What's another word for a prosthetic?
Augment?
Yeah, messing with the augment I installed with me. I keep hearing a high pitched whistling in one of my ears.
Oh, okay. So you're just like, damn it. Okay, got it. This is where we need our mystic. You guys can try and see what you get.
What, for mysticism?
Yeah, mysticism.
Sorry, I'm probably gonna get another one.
Ooh, so close.
22.
Yeah.
Missed it by this much.
well,
22 on the high end because my mysticism is so low.
Okay, because he,
I just cut out.
but because he nailed it, I'll say that. How'd you get a 5 in mysticism? Is that even possible?
I have one.
Of 1. Okay, all right.
He rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4. Okay. Well, okay. So Hiroshi redeems himself and he assists Balian.
Hey.
He assists Balian, and with that assist, you notice that this creature is, as Balian smacks and tells you, "What is that?" And the two of you look, and Balian gets that it's something like a fae or an angel, but Hiroshi points out that it's neither, and says that it's probably an outsider from an even stranger dimension. Yeah, so that's all you get because you didn't get over 5. Okay.
All right. Well, at that point, I'm gonna tell it to identify itself.
Well, I rolled a 29, so do I see it?
No,
That was just to figure out
that
what
was
it is.
to determine what it is. Yeah, you have to get a 30. You had to get a 37 Anyway.
Oh, that
So
really
telepathically-
the point under.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Maybe so.
telepathically tell everybody to activate their scanner, and then I'm going to paint this thing with my own exocortex while I tell it to identify itself.
Okay. And then
Acquired.
and then all of a sudden he teleports away. That's why. I was like, what the fuck?
He gone.
He disappears. He shimmers and whoop, teleports gone. Okay?
All right, I'm going to tell Faith to log that,
Tingling.
so my computer will log that
Okay.
recording.
All right. Okay. So that's where we're
Hey, that for later.
That's where we're at. Okay. So otherwise you
Yeah.
okay. Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay, now you approach the auxiliary reactor level. So now you're downstairs. You have
Do
gotten
we have comms?
yes, you have limited comms on very
Can I send a file to my commander? That's why I asked.
Oh right, we still have communication, don't we? We could just like.
Well,
hey,
Because
okay.
I do have what's called planet-wide comms.
Yeah.
So,
But what you have now, the problem is you're getting close to the reactor's core, and also
Right.
the devastation arc is jacking up everything, which is why the Starstone doesn't work. So the only thing would work would be these close proximity comms between you guys and the one directed comm that. Well, actually, at this point, I don't think that even that's going to work down at the reactor level. Let me take a quick check, see what the text says.
Kinda on our own down here.
So,
do I need a terminal? Is that what we're getting at? I need a terminal.
everything's running on minimal power, and I don't think you're going to be able to get anything out right now.
I think if you want to use a terminal, we got to get everything to not be fucked up.
I think you got to reboot
So when
everything.
when I say terminal, that's the sci-fi version for I need a landline, which
Which
runs
we
on
don't
its own
have
power.
right now
It
because
should
we don't
have.
have power.
Okay, so before I finish talking, quit interrupting. So landlines run on their own power, don't need to be rebooted, which is why I said terminal. Terminals run off the same way,
Correct.
I did not
Which
know
is-
that.
For
what I was
Right.
getting at.
you don't have it that terminal
Okay.
at this point because you're not
Right,
even in the room yet.
That's what I'm saying. We need to get to a terminal to be able to do that.
There will be a terminal. Let me look at the rest of the map. There are a couple of offices that would have emergency landline communications back to the main area. So yes, at that point you would be able to do something. Right
Yes,
now,
we need a terminal.
you're-
No, we don't have one directly at us yet.
all your Wi-Fi shit's fucked up right now. That's the main point, because of the interference.
I got that.
Okay. All right.
Not
I got that.
game pros.
Okay. All right. So the Arc Prime's energy beam latched onto the Starstone and pulled it out of sync with the multiple planes of reality. This cosmic vandalism were apparent. The Starstone could not generate the power for the drift beacon. The beam sent a massive shudder through the plane of time, leaving tears of bizarre temporal energy drifting around the auxiliary reactors. While these floating paradox zones generally aren't strong enough to affect you, it can screw with the environment. Such as equipment will start rusting from age, or spent bullets can rewind into a whole new shell to remind you of the... Okay, so there's some weird shit that can happen down here.
Oh no.
Okay, so keep this all in mind. In addition, when you get into the tunnels, your communicators stop working due to the interference, leading you to be unable to remote report to anyone on the station. Unless otherwise stated, the rooms within the auxiliary level are lit with normal light, and their ceilings are 20 foot tall. Okay, so you won't have to duck. Okay?
I mean,
All
I
right.
wouldn't have to look anyway.
Yeah, so that's where we're at, okay? All right, so we're at the maintenance tunnel, E1. Plain white ceramic plates seal the walls of the cylindrical tunnel. A set of maglev rails runs down the floor of the tube. Their sleek black tracks, silent and bereft of power. Patches of air burst into strange shimmering clouds, which swirl in undulating patterns before vanishing into nothingness. All right, so you open the doors to E1, and you see these tracks. Looks like a train, basically. These are maglevs to carry in heavy equipment and to maneuver things to and from. The magnetized doors to the east do not. Oh wait, sorry, it does not work. You have to enter through an open hatch in the ceiling at the northern end. It's not marked. Okay.
So we're mission.
You gotta
Impossible
climb.
is-
It
that's
says
what
you
we're
got
doing.
to you got to climb down a ladder basically in here. So there's a hole in the roof here. You got to climb down the ladder. You basically can get into it.
So we're mass affecting this.
Yeah. All right. So you drop into the open hatch at the northern end of the maintenance tunnel, and you climb down the metal ladder. You notice, huh?
Everybody else.
Everybody, like,
Well,
jump.
Make sure all your HP is fixed.
Oh.
Too.
Well, you guys have not had a chance to
Oh.
do anything.
Screw loose should have been repaired though. Or not screw loose.
Haywire?
Haywire.
Hey,
Yeah, haywire should have been.
when
repaired.
did you have time to repair Haywire?
Didn't you say this was an hour later?
Yeah, but you were moving for 30 minutes through the
Haywire's fine.
things. I don't think you had time to do it. We did
No,
say
Haywire
that you
wasn't
took a
damaged at all.
10-minute
I don't know where
rest.
this is coming from.
So you did have a 10-minute rest so you can fix your stamina, but it takes some time to fix him. You did not have time or a
10
place to do it.
minutes.
Huh?
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
Does it? Okay. So go ahead.
Yeah,
You
it
can,
takes 10. Yeah.
okay.
None of my stuff was
No.
damaged.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm looking at him right now, and because his token is stacked, it looks like he has like half a bar stamina.
No, he's at 170. He's in good shape.
Yeah.
He's
He
he,
doesn't have
Yeah,
any-
but because
he doesn't
guys,
have any
the token-
spells.
the token is stacked, so it looks like he only has a quarter bar stamina. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I thought.
the one above that is another
Yeah, it's because the token is stacked. Is what
Okay.
I was saying.
okay.
My mistake.
Okay.
They were sitting in another bar within that bar.
It's all good. Okay. All right, so here we are. You see on the floor 4 Skidamander-sized uniforms that lie in a rumpled heap near the middle of the corridor, beside a few discarded engineering tools. You see
Ooh.
holographic name tags that designate the uniforms speak much, as belonging to Silo, Quat, Tybee, and Avunut. The uniforms show no sign of damage or violence, but there's no Skidamanders in them.
We're in danger.
I start handing each one of you like a suit and the name tag.
So
Alien is gonna. Whoa! What?
okay, so this little guy is
That's a baby.
it's
Skidamander.
a baby Skidamander. That's exactly right. So what?
Baby.
So he is only a foot tall. Okay, he is literally a baby. He does not speak yet, and he has this. He still has this thing in his center. Right here is his feeding tube. So
Okay.
think of it
Wondering
as
what that was.
yeah, that's his feeding tube, and he eats things out of that. So he is really this size. Okay,
Oh.
he's
That's
one.
big.
He's 1 foot. No. Let it catch up. He's only
Well, I was
one.
gonna say, big baby.
Yeah, he's only 1 foot. He's only 1 foot tall. Okay. So, but I'm gonna leave him medium
Wait a
just so you can
second.
see. It'll
Wait a second.
what?
Time distortions. Baby Skidamander.
Somebody's doing the
Oh,
math.
they-
Okay.
someone- he went back in time, which means the other ones went back in time.
This is
Oh
C.
yeah, I like real quick. Can I just grab the tools?
Yeah. This is Sela.
Oh, I'm getting it. This is the crew that came down here.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner chicken dinner on that one. Okay. Okay, so this is CeeLo. So he zips out of the shadows and he tries to chew on you. So he comes, just runs over and he grabs hold your leg and he's trying to chew on you. Now,
I should not have been in front.
he has
Not really,
no.
no.
He has no armor. He has no nothing, and he's chewing on you like a toddler chewing on your armor.
Aw, he's thieving.
Yeah.
Balian will give Hiroshi a ration pack to feed the kid.
Okay. Excellent.
He's your baby.
I am not good with the kids.
Give me
Do
an-
shadow puppets with it. I don't know.
I can do sparkling lights. Let's see.
That'll work.
I would like to do a survival check
Pretty
to
little
prepare
light show.
a soft food.
Okay.
for the
Yeah, do
tiny
that.
child.
Roll it. Roll it.
Meanwhile,
Here's
Hiroshi
the
should probably use
presentation.
sparkling lights or whatever to distract the child.
Okay. Yeah. So he's like,
Trying to find it in my thing.
all right, there you go.
Should be
You,
I'm getting abilities.
the baby's hungry.
no. Should
CeeLo
yeah,
hungry.
Baby's hungry?
Yeah, baby's hungry. So giving him the little food mashed up, that's fine. They are They're-
Burn shots, kill, no.
they
If
think
it's not in abilities, then check attacks.
think of it as a
Definitely not
10-month-old or 11-month-old that just learned to walk
I
human.
don't think we actually put it on my chart.
Yeah.
You mean learn to?
No,
you mean
no
learn to
hard
run?
or dry food. yet.
They do have they do have teeth. They'd be able to eat some things, but most of it they'll just chew on it and just have it gum it to death. But yeah, they do have a couple teeth
No.
now.
Well, I mean, ration food would be great for that because they just gum it, hydrate it, and then swallow it.
Yeah, so
That's
see the little teeth on there. It's
Really?
Yeah.
it would be fine. The rations would be awesome. So this little toddler just kind of clings to you. You try to grab him, he takes off running.
It's right? Yeah.
You give him the rations, and he's just gonna follow you around like a puppy. Okay, what do you do?
I start
Into
paying
the
attention
backpack he
by-
goes.
I start waving my my little light spear around him.
Finder wiki. Here we go.
Oh, he's loving that.
No, that's the wrong kind. Starfinder wiki. That's
He's
that's
loving
wrong
the
finder.
he's
What are you looking
loving
up?
that. Okay.
It's ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up and let him play with the light spear.
Okay. In his hand, in two of her, it's a her. Sorry, CeeLo's a girl. In two of her hands, she's holding something that like a toddler with a ball, and she kind of tries to hide it. What do you feel like doing?
Trade the child.
Okay, what do you trade?
Alright, I will trade. Let me check my backpack real quick. Load lift. What do I have a load lifter? Detonator, no
Increase your
space
carry weight.
chamber.
Yeah, give
Oh,
it
yeah,
a
hell yeah.
give her a detonator. That'll work.
You know what?
Never
It's
loaded.
not actually hooked up to anything anymore. Remember, I used up all those grenades. So yeah, I will
Give it a
trade the
detonator.
detonator for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So she just keeps pushing a button. That's fine. All right. That's fine. All right.
It's like a fidget toy.
So
Oh.
So-
where the freaking thing is this?
you get a MK3 kinetic converter.
Woo!
Oh, that'll connect our motion into battery pack. Awesome.
Yes.
Exactly. Now you got a motion recharger. Very good. Nice. MK3.
Dancing lights. That's it. At will, I can use dancing lights.
Okay.
Hook this up to
Yeah, when I'm not
Hiroshi when he's doing
using,
his morning jazzercise.
when I'm not using my laser sword, it basically goes back into swirling around my head.
Okay. You see another door to the south.
Ration medium up to 4 lights.
What do you guys feel like doing?
I'm just reading up on this kinetic converter I just got.
Yeah, it's basically
Converter
a
called the rebound generator or bouncy ball
yeah.
or in spherical
It
generator.
redirects incoming damage.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more than
Yeah,
the recharge.
Alien's
It's not
gonna
a
check out
charger.
the door.
Yeah. Or do you touch
Hey,
it?
a Super Bowl.
What do you do? You
Well,
check it out. What do you mean check it out?
Where does spells go?
I'm gonna see if it'll open on its own motion sensor, or if I need to push a button to open the door. I'm just basically gonna see if it's gonna open.
Instead of that,
All right, when you-
engine haywire.
All right, when you walk
Why
over
would
there,
Haywire do it over Balian.
when you walk,
Because in case something tries to shoot at you, if you're able to open up the door.
You realize I have a higher armor class than you, right?
True, fair enough. Poke away.
okay. Do you use your eyes? Do you touch? When you walk over there, nothing happens. I'll tell you that. Nothing happens when you walk.
So no motion sensor.
Right?
Okay. Is there a visible panel on the wall? Like an open button?
D-pad, anything.
There is. How do you want to look at that?
From where I'm at, I'm gonna have Faith scan it.
All right, roll a perception check. Fuck. All right.
46.
Yeah, that's really good. Shit. Okay, you notice that it looks like it is some magical energy coming off of it,
Quickly, throw Hiroshi at it.
and it's probably
Not a fox.
it
No, it's a
is.
fox.
There seems to be a magical sensor that you notice. It's that you would have to disable with mysticism to keep this from activating.
I would like to do mysticism.
That guy not gonna cut it.
Bruce will,
Damn.
Fuck!
look up at
Seriously,
Bailey.
I want to blow somebody up. God damn it!
I was about to ask Bailey if he could use Hiroshi as a club to beat the sensor.
No.
What's wrong with you?
No.
I wanted to do 76 for the electrical damage. God damn it, you!
Damn!
All right, okay. So you
How much?
Holy crap!
so you shut it down with your magic, Reinhold. Mr. Wizard pops out of nowhere and gets a 43.
No, you see, he's a secret null space chamber where
Jesus,
keeps
you
a
rolled an
wizard android
18.
in case of emergencies.
Hey, you know what? If you rolled a 14, that would have fried your ass. But 18 did it. Okay, so it's fine. God damn it! Okay,
All right,
you are the
so-
luckiest crew I've ever seen. Okay, all right. Electrified door trap.
I think it's less luck and more surprisingly effective and competent.
Okay, yeah, sometimes it seems that way.
The sensor is down.
All right, so the sensor is
Magical sensor is.
yeah. Now you can open it up.
Down. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, you can open
But
it
I'm
up.
not gonna go through. I'm gonna peek inside.
Okay. Let's see. Peeky. You see 6 rows of desks, powered down computer displays that occupies most of the room. You see thick
I have to just
Thick-
put that.
thick layers of grime and neglect cover
Ow.
patches of the walls and floors, while other sections gleam from pristine shine. 4 hardened glass chambers to the west contain the auxiliary generators, dull cylindrical towers that stretch from floor to ceiling, and smell of ozone fills the air. So some of this room looks like it's old, some of it looks like it's brand spanking new. Time is starting to screw with some of the stuff here.
Temporal fuckery.
Yeah. So you smell
All
ozone.
right, so
All right. So,
Balin's gonna go to right there and tell everybody to ease into the room slowly.
Do you want to run? Do you want to do some perception checks here as you walk in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just watching. Just watching him
32.
slowly move.
34.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum,
Let me give you a
da-da, da-da, da-da,
perception check
da-da.
there.
Which
The baby!
current- Yeah, the sword
Guys,
can turn me my
cross-chatter.
arms.
All right, so the baby
33.
the baby just climbs right up onto someone's back
No!
and just
Orochi,
all right.
it will be our baby Yoda.
All right, so
I'm
baby
back
Yoda.
here.
Me.
All right.
God damn it!
No.
Why must I don't want the baby.
I've
No,
lost
no, no,
control.
Mandalorian.
Okay.
I do not
This is
trust
the way.
myself. I don't trust myself. Goodbye. I'm going. I'm going here.
No, it
You
can be
are
on
now
my
the
thing.
unlikely father character. You must embrace
Guys,
his fate.
guys.
What?
You guys are getting so loud
Roll
on the
perception.
chat.
You're cross-chattering a lot. I can hardly hear anything. Like, we rolled our perception, he started talking, and then you guys took off.
Sorry.
I just don't want the baby near me. I don't trust myself in keeping that out of trouble.
All right, that's cool, but
Yeah,
we
put it on my
gotta
back.
kill the cross-chatter.
Yeah, it's okay to role play it, and I really want you to play role play, but just let it so that we can hear everybody speak, okay? All right.
Okay.
So act like you're going into the room, talk to each other that way. All right. So you've checked out, and Balian has the highest perception, and he notices that there is a quartet of Starstone defenders. They're trying to blowtorch through the bulkhead into the space above the Starstone reactor proper. Let me find exactly where that is. Hang on, I gotta zoom.
I don't even know what that means,
Yeah.
other than they're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, they're
Like, what's a proper?
Oh, I got you. All right, let me show you what's happening. Okay. Actually, the artwork and the thing is not exactly the right way. Okay, so what you see is it's actually right here in this room. You hear people talking. That's what you see. That's what you hear. You hear some people talking in the other room, and I'm gonna show you where they are. They
E3?
no, in well, technically not.
E2?
Technically right here. So let me pull the guys out.
Oh, in the stairwell.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the yeah. That's where you're at. Okay, let me see here. We got.
So I can see through this open door then?
Yeah, you see it. It's got glass on it, and because that's how they monitor. And you see that there are 4 of these people, and there is this one.
You want to blow one up for the stream?
Yeah.
Just to show everybody?
Yeah. So there's this guy, and it looks like
Uh-oh.
4 female, but they're Starstone defenders. It's what their uniforms say, and that's what you did. He did give you a heads up that they would be down here. You see them trying to
Right.
blowtorch into this protected area here. This is where
So
the
they're military.
Starstone is taken care of, and they're trying to get in there and
Right.
try to fix it. I guess they think that it may
So
have
they're
just.
military, right?
They are guards. They're a Starstone Defender's guard deal is to protect the Starstone on this level to make sure nobody steals it. No, because it's a core of everything to do with
But
Absalom.
so their faction is Absalom.
Yes.
They are like crown jewel guards. They're specifically only jurisdiction they have is here and to make sure no one ever touches it. That's what they are.
Right, so they're not Starfinder Society and
No.
they're not stewards.
No, they're either of you guys. They are only
So
to
they
protect-
are in fact civilian guards.
they're higher than a security guard because without
Right, but
the
they're still civilians. Because they're not military and they're not police.
Will our
They-
militia?
they do not fall under chain of command of anybody except they're actually kind of report to the Triume, but not really.
Right.
Glory to the
They're-
machine god.
They are the number one. I mean, they're like royal guards. If you treat it that way, their only job is to protect this area. Is what
Okay.
you know. All right. They can kill you if you are not supposed to be here. They can because they have to protect it with their life. So almost think of like a Tomb of the Unknown Soldier Guard. If you fuck with them, they're gonna kill you. But
Right,
Yeah.
that's military though.
Right.
That's military though. That's a little different.
yeah, but they still don't fall under this. I mean, they are military. They are
Right.
they're their own branch.
Right. It's just technically he was right. They're a militia. The reason why I
Yeah.
asked if they were civilian guards or whatnot is because I would still outrank them.
Yeah, they're not civilian. They are their own rank.
Right.
They're at the highest level of
Right.
guard, so it'd be like presidential protection force type stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So technically, I still outrank them, but they probably wouldn't follow what I say.
No, they would.
Probably.
They would not. They only take their orders from the president of Absalon and the committee. So you are.
I'm gonna
They're
knock on
under
the
the
glass.
committee's rules, but you are not their supervisor. So pulling
Right.
rank is not going to happen. Okay. All right.
Right. I'm gonna go knock on the glass.
Okay, you knock on the glass. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. So, when you knock on the glass, the soldiers turn and greet you and report the situation is under control. Let's see. So this guy, he turns around. His name is Consavius. Consavius, he turns around and he says, oh, you must be sent to come down here about the reactors. Yeah, we're working on the we're Starstone defenders, and we're working on the trying to get the Starstone back into place and get the Starstone reactor, and we've got this under control. You may want to just move on to the backup generators while we defenders continue our work.
Do you need help torching that wall? I mean, I have someone who's very capable at torching stuff.
I think we got this. I think it's more important that you guys get these reactors back up. And he leaves.
Right. So Valen's gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry. His
go
name.
back in the room.
He says, I'm Korev of the Starstone Defenders at your service. Surely you know about the Starstone Defenders. We watch over the artifact, protect it from those who might sabotage it. And is there anything? Is there anything else you guys are going to ask while you're there?
You'll need any
Oh,
help
well, if
getting
we're-
into that?
I've already asked that.
Okay. He says,
If we're introducing each other, I'm gonna pull out my rank plaque and hand it to him. That way he can see that I'm a steward.
okay. Yeah, he says, yeah, okay, I understand. And you guys your job is to, we're under a lot of stress here and a lot of time constraints here. So why don't, you guys go see if you can hit the reactor. It would give us some power back in areas, and it might help calm some situation. But if we don't focus on our job and get this Starstone reactor back, we're not gonna have any backups for that ship outside.
So I'm gonna give him a couple of extra batteries for his torch welders.
Oh.
or torch
Oh,
cutters.
thank you, really appreciate that.
No problem.
Any other questions you got on this guy?
That's an interesting looking staff you got there. What is that?
Yeah, it's kind of ceremonial and stuff, but it actually is it actually isn't the graphic that goes with the character, so it's
Oh, shit.
so I can tell you what it really is.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, just whatever he has. Just that looks cool. What is it?
He says we call us a peacemaker, and then just leaves it at that.
Shock baton.
So I'll also let him know that I am, the CEO for Iggy Tech Industries.
Okay, that's really interesting to know. And he's like, yeah, maybe we should talk. And
Yeah, I'm always looking for new tech ideas and stuff, and they just look really cool.
all right, what is the other group? All right, everybody else, what else do you think of this situation?
I have no idea what just happened.
Well, what do you
I'm
think?
gonna walk over here with the child in my arms.
Nobody's gonna ask about the trap or anything else down here.
Trap?
Well, you guys just went through a magical trap that was not put there by normal because you were not told about that.
The first question I'm going to ask when I come over here is: have you seen any other Skittermancers that look like this?
Oh, yeah. He says, there's a lot of weird shit happening down here. He says, I'm not sure that you've noticed, but there are some dangerous creatures down here. He says, next time just knock. We would have let you in. And he
I'm not
said,
sure we could have
little
knocked with
hard
that
to
magical
do.
trap at the door.
Yeah.
and he says, are those the engineers that were sent as backup? I have no idea, but
Yeah, can we show
Bailey
them
and
one of the
Knox.
babies real quick?
he says, but this tells me
Bailey
we
and-
need to finish really quickly.
I have it
Yeah, so
in
Bailey
my
and I'll,
hands right now.
Show him the uniform and the name tag, and goes, "We would have knocked, but there was a trap on the door."
Yeah, we had to set that just in case because there's weird reactor ghosts, I guess is what they've been called.
I'm
You got any
sorry.
more traps that we should be aware of?
No. We're just got to this point. We just wanted to cover, make sure nobody snuck up on us, and obviously that didn't work.
I got you.
So, but yeah, suppose there's a number of strange translucent figures that seem to wander through the chamber of the Starstone reactor. I don't know any more than that. I've never really seen them.
So
So if you want to,
Alien is going to deploy a skitter drone.
okay, all right, roll me a perception check. Let's see what it sees.
What about my thing?
The child's just kind of sucking on and pushing the button constantly on the detonator. Just kind of just la 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 la. Oh, 33.
And then
Exactly what you
Really
need.
That's
should have
Bailey.
liked those rations.
You know this, and you find which one is this one? You find Vonut. Vonut is running around here in the rafters. He's all climbing.
okay.
He's climbing up at he.
Balian will explain that they disabled the trap, so I will leave behind a skitter to act as a visionary sentry.
Have you painted the new kid on the screen?
What?
The little one that's climbing around in the rafters.
There's one right there.
you
Oh,
were
and the other guy's down. He's riding with him. Sorry. So here's Vonut, another one down here in the bottom right.
No, he's riding with me.
Okay, riding with you. All right, so there's one with you, and then this guy's in the rafters, kind of hanging upside down. They had the 6 arms, so they're kind of hanging like a marsupial, just kind of screwing around up there. He's 20 feet in the air.
Use Haywire to pick him up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to deploy a skitter and let him know we disarmed the trap.
Okay.
And then I'm going to leave behind a skitter drone to act as a visionary sentry for them, since we disabled the trap.
Okay.
And it's just going to it's going to glue itself to the ceiling, and it's going to be tied into their comms, since short range comms work, you said?
Just to you guys, yeah. Just really, really close point of contact.
He's just on the other side of the door from them.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
He's just hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, the range
like a
is
light
just
fixture.
really low. Okay, that's fine.
How much I can try this?
All right. Any more questions for these guys about? What they're
their role to
doing,
pick
or-
up the child?
Okay, you grab the child. All right. Do you want
What can we expect in the next room?
I don't know. This is our job, is to get here and to get into Starstone. This is the closest entry point, so we haven't really went any further.
Is there anything in the next rooms that could possibly help us with what we're trying to do, or that we could grab to help you guys?
Probably not can help us, but I mean, you're trying to get to your reactors, right? So,
Right.
your reactors are down. There's auxiliary generators in each of the different rooms, so you kind of need to all 5 of the rooms. There's 5 different auxiliary generators. Looks like.
Can I get a sense of what their equipment is for their job?
That's a good point. roll me a
I am a
perception.
gladiator, so I should get like something on that.
Oh, for their weapon or for these torches and their repair stuff that they're trying to do?
What their battle quality is.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll a profession.
Rock my life. 30.
Okay, so let me see here. What would that be for me? Let me see here. So we would roll.
Rolling.
I want to do the same thing.
You don't notice anything. It looks just like normal weapons that you would have seen. They're advanced weapons, but they're Absalon Station weapons.
Well,
45?
can I get a basic sense of what I think it could be used for? Like, you know, it kind of looks like a post staff. Maybe that's what it's used for.
I mean, they do have
Kinda
military
like-
weapons, but they also do have they do have the other stuff too. So, okay, 44. So you do notice that something's off about the weapons.
I'm gonna take a chance.
I did roll a 45.
Yeah, no, it's
I
what
got
you
low.
you got a 45. So you know something's wrong here. Do you want to continue to question them? You want to roll sense motives? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna sense motive.
Okay.
Hiroshi, you didn't need to roll disguise. He was doing that because we were trying to figure out the
He
guys.
was trying to see through the disguise.
Yeah, because
I
yeah.
think to be fair, I'm trying to look through a wall.
Well, that's
You don't
Just
roll a
realized I
disguise
clicked on a
check
wall.
for that.
yeah. You roll
You roll a
perception
sense motive check.
or sense motive. Yeah. Okay. So with your sense motive, you got a natural 1. You got a natural 1 your first one. So if anybody else wants to try it, they can do it. But you got a natural 1.
Oh, I've got 22 in there. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. All right. So I'm
Roll
gonna
the 10.
let's see. He's
What do
gonna,
you
I
want?
got,
all right.
19.
Hang on a second.
Good for you.
Um,
Wait, 20 ranks.
Oh, 41!
just give me a second.
You can't have 20 ranks.
You're not 20. You're not 20 levels.
Oops.
Um,
I gotta fix that then.
Okay. Where's
So yeah, you subtract 3 from that.
Okay, so
So he's a 38.
That would be a 38.
What I just said, the 38.
Let's go down as well.
okay? So he says, you know, these guys are not who they say they are.
Boys, we have a traitor.
They should probably just put this.
Okay. So knowing that he's caught, he immediately will do mass suggestion and have you let's see. So roll me will saves if 26 is everybody within in the
Yeah, there
area.
you go.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Reinhold, see, go ahead. Just roll everybody's and I'll tell you what happens.
13.
Okay, screw him.
I'm more concerned about the child.
Okay, yep.
Okay, this is
Will save.
Will save, yeah.
here it is. Oop.
You still did better than me.
Oh yes. Okay, so he waves his hand. He's like, "These are not the drones you're looking for. Please proceed into the next room and continue your mission." And you all have to do
Alien's gonna turn around immediately and look at the group and go, "We were looking for drones."
it.
Wait a second.
he just-
I want to burn a resolve
He
point.
just says, "Continue on your mission," and you rolled a nat 1, so you continue on your mission.
I would like to burn a resolve point to try and reroll, please.
You can yeah, go ahead and burn a resolve point.
Wait, you
I'm
can
gonna
do
do the
that?
same.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
17.
right? That's not much better.
Yeah, 20.
35.
Oh, Bailing really got close, but not enough. 26 is the
I
hit
guess
point.
I can't do it. I can't do it again, can I?
Mm-mm.
I
No.
don't think so.
It'll-
So you
Rookie,
guys
burn a point.
can just
Sure, I'll burn a point and do another will. Probably get if I get lower, I'm gonna laugh. Let's see, I got
Yeah,
17.4 and
Ah!
I was lower.
all right. You guys
Wait a
have to
second.
continue on, but do you want to
You
know
didn't
what
get
these
you didn't
guys
burn a
are?
Point, though.
Do you want to know what these guys are?
Yeah.
These guys are
We
Atlantean.
shouldn't. No, we shouldn't.
Okay,
Atlanti.
never mind.
Oh shit. They have to attack me
Why?
because I have Aslanti gear.
Yeah, but they're
and I'm
spies. They're
not
trying.
Aslanti.
They're trying to stay in disguise.
Yeah, that would break their disguise.
Yeah, they would
So
have to.
it goes against their core. Their core thing is anybody that's wearing Atlanti gear that's not Aslanti gets attacked.
Oh, that's a good
That's
point.
part of their character, whether
Ooh.
they're spies or not.
Oh.
Point.
Jacked. And I have tons of Atlanti tech on.
All right, here we go. What he's all right? Roll me a will save.
Or
Da-da-da-da.
Roll me a will
No.
save just for you. And this is what we're gonna do. He's gonna do dominate person to make you give him his gear. Make you give him his gear.
Oh, no.
Take off your
yeah.
gear. Take off your Xanthi gear. Dominate
I'm just
person.
imagining
No, I
him-
saved.
You did. How you? Oh shit! I was looking at the attack. Fuck. You did.
Yeah, you're at 25.
All right.
I saved.
So you
as soon as
saved.
he says that, I'm gonna hit him with a hammer.
All right. See. All right. Fuck
Bullshit.
it. We're gonna have
Oh,
combat. All right. That's fine.
it suddenly turns into, oh, you just ruined your disguise.
Yeah, and they're just. All right. Hold on. Remove all turns. All right. Roll for initiative. Okay.
Well, there's no surprise round because I hit him with a hammer.
Nah, you wouldn't. Nah, he cast it
Oh,
across the
that's
room.
fine.
You weren't that close to him. You were over here already when he was doing that.
No, I was not over here. I was right here,
I forgot to
That's
click.
what I rolled for.
and he is within range.
Yeah, fuck it. All
I
right,
have to click Hiroshi for my initiative.
all right, that's fine.
There we go. I did
Jesus,
even
you're
better.
right.
I did even better. The one where I forgot to click Hiroshi, I got 21.6.
Oh, you can change. You can edit that. It's
No,
fine.
he got a better one. 26.6.
Then I clicked Hiroshi, I got 26.
A nat 20.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm on this time.
And ready for the jam.
Space Jam.
All right.
Come
So
on
di-
and slam.
all right.
Get ready for the jam.
Did you res? All
Come on
right.
and slam.
You rescued this guy, right?
Yes, we.
Yeah.
Okay.
The drone is holding the baby.
All right. So let me check. Let me tell you what he has. He has a. What's he have?
Are
I
you?
don't have an idea what it
Is-
is.
I'll get
The
to it in a
drone
minute. I'll look it up in a minute.
handles
I can't remember what he has.
Yes.
He has.
You know, if you can hold screws, you can hold anything.
I guess.
The drone is large.
Well, that makes sense.
Beep.
Okay. All right. As you're bringing him down, a sudden burst of heat runs through the pipe, and he doesn't get burned because you got him, but you can feel the heat rushing off of it. Let me see. My other guy, Vonut.
Feel the heat.
Yeah, you can
Feel the heat.
You can feel it. Let me roll him initiative.
I was thinking kilohertz 2 Hades.
Not happy with that damage. It should have been more. Grr.
Grr.
Wait, where is your damage? Where is it?
71.
Yeah, it hits. Fuck me. All right, 72.
Oh yeah, 72. Sorry, because it's 51-21.
That's fine.
Like crickin'.
Okay, so minus
We crickin', he's
72.
cracking.
He's hacking and slashing and whacking. He's hacking and slashing
Alright.
and whacking.
Okay, so these guys
By
have
the way, you guys need to.
Huh?
Go ahead.
how much reach do you have?
So I have 10 feet plus a reach, so 15.
15. Okay.
You can hit him.
The 3 squares.
Okay. So he gets to go first. What the hell is he going to do?
Oh, I'm
Who does?
He's going to.
Hiroshi goes first.
Yeah.
hello.
Hiroshi goes first. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm ahead of every. I'm ahead
Have
of
a cap
all
in his
of it.
ass.
Okay. I'm gonna take aim at this one. I'm gonna use my King Killer Elite.
Onde wa no shineru.
Submit my heck.
Oh, is that max damage? Is that what I'm looking at?
Maximum damage.
I got 10,
It's not.
4, 5, 2, 2, 4.
Which one do you hit?
I'm going for this one.
Big guy with
The
the
captain.
stick.
The big guy? And that's
Yeah.
piercing. Just did hit him. Just did. Okay, so minus
Beautiful.
minus
I did
44.
something.
Okay.
And he's enfeebled.
Well, let me see.
No, enfeebled is a crit.
No, he is not
Oh.
enfeebled. I got to check real quick on his thing because they have some really weird special abilities. I got to make sure. Even though this was a reaction to you passing that crit. It's called Echo of Obedience. So he tried to dominate you. Even if you resist it, you are still taking a -1 penalty to your AC, your attack rolls, and your skill checks until the beginning of your next turn for Balian. So,
So I mean, I still would have hit.
Shouldn't that be on top of... Wait, is it that icon you put on the other wolf?
What icon?
What are you talking about? This?
Put something on top of him.
He's keeping track of his Solarian thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
that's different. Yeah.
And so I'm getting -1 to a...
No,
it's an
not
option.
you,
That's
not
me.
you. Balian is.
That's Balian.
Balian is.
Yeah.
Okay. Balian takes a -1 just because he succeeded at the will check. So whenever you even when he tries to do something and if you succeed, he still has an echo of it. Okay. Okay. All right. Just give me a second. He's got some weird special abilities I've never seen before.
That can't stack though.
No, it's not. It's just the one.
Right.
It's only one round and only one thing. But it can be used multiple times. It just happens as a reaction to when somebody passes his will save. But he has different other things. Okay, so this spell's supposed to return phenomenon. And humanoid regard you as a trusted. Oh, okay. Being threatened. Okay. All right. So, but it's not his turn. So never mind. I'm doing this for the wrong reasons. Okay. These guys have. All right. So the first one's going to do a trick attack on Balian. Which one is this one? This is the one next to it. Okay. So you got 43 to trick you. So.
Nope.
What do you mean? What do you mean? 43 is not going to trick you. It's 20 plus your CR. It's all.
You passing my CMD or my KAC?
No. Your level. It's 20 plus your level. You're only 19, right?
That's not how we did it before. That attack has to go to my KAC or my EAC.
No, not for tricks.
That's how we were running it.
All right, hold on.
No,
That's
No, it's okay.
it's 20 plus your level.
It's
or
20 plus your level.
your challenge rating. That's what it is.
Trick
That's
attack.
what trick attacks are.
Okay, hang on. Trick attack. You can startle as a full action. You can, yeah, it's here.
But what does that go against?
It isn't. It's just
You're
to get the
level.
bone. I haven't made the attack to hit. It just makes you flat-footed or not. That's it.
Right, but you have an attack roll on that, so it's not automatic.
It's
on flat.
20 plus your CR, which is your level. Your level. So I had to roll and beat a 30. What level are you? 19?
You had to get a
17?
37
I had to get a
higher.
37. I beat a 37. So I rolled a 14. So just like when Enzo, he's got such a big bonus, he auto flat-foots people. Unless you have the thing that makes it so you can't be flat-footed. Operatives have that. Some of them do, and some so I don't know. Some
Right,
have
I'm
it.
just saying that's not how we were running it before.
No,
though.
I got a
it
corn
is
dog.
how we were running before because I haven't rolled the second roll yet. Let me finish the roll. So first, so he's going to try to stab you, and they can.
And Nikeba.
All right, so he's just going to do one. So the 30 is the attack roll. So if that hits, it would take the bonus damage. If it doesn't hit, you only get flat-footed. So you got to get
Yeah,
him.
that's not what I was talking about, but okay.
All right, read
It
the.
doesn't hit.
Okay, read the text.
I did read it.
Okay.
I did read it.
Okay. It says, okay, so 43, so the 30, so you're at a -2 because you're flat-footed. So 32 is not your normal, you're right? You're what, 35?
No, not.
Are you higher?
Higher.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it was a suck roll. I rolled an 8. Okay. All right, so mark you as flat-footed. Okay. All right. So green's turn. Okay, so you cannot take an attack of opportunity. So green is going to run back. Fuck, he can't run that fast. Shit. So does the drone have reach? This room's too damn small for this combat. It should have been in the other room.
I mean, this thing went up to get the kid, which was on a pipe.
But also for combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. He's a large creature now, so it probably has reach.
It depends on how big this hallway is.
All right, he's going to stay right there. Fine, fuck it. All right, so this one's going to pull his, he's going to do the same thing. Trick attack plus with the debilitating attack that comes, if you hit an enemy with a trick attack, then you can either pick off target or flat-footed. But, okay, so trick attack on the drone, 39, so that's tricked, and then he's going to shoot its pistol as a full attack on the drone. Okay, there you go. All right, so they have the quad attack feat. They have. Wait, he can't do that. Never. Hang on, he can't do that. Never mind. He can't do that. She can't do that. She can't take a full attack because she had to move. All right, there you go. 38. Okay, so it's 19 damage plus the 42 to Haywire.
What?
Do I get the ATOP?
No, because you are flat-footed. Okay,
That's a 38 against his 29. Yes, can hit.
he's flat-footed anyway. Okay, so
But he didn't even have feet.
okay, do you want me to make him off target? I don't know. If you can he be flat-footed or not?
He's a hovering drone. He doesn't have feet.
Dude, it just means that he's off. All right, make him off target. I don't care. Make him off target. So your total is 42 plus 19. So 61. All right. Okay, red's turn. Red is going to go here after Reinhold. So it's going to do trick attack and then a full attack with the gun. Okay, there you go.
Harry looks like he's going to text.
Oh shit, a natural
Oh, my
one.
hand.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, so did any of those hit? Did a 38 hit? Reinhold? And the 30?
Oh, this-
Who's attacking Reinhold?
Red?
Can he see up that banister into the staircase?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's only 10 feet. Yes.
This is targeting my CMD.
No, it's targeting.
No, my EAC. That's what it is.
Yes, your EAC, because it's an arc pistol.
The 31.
Did the 38?
38 and 30.
Okay, so you only take the bonus damage once. You don't double it. So
Yeah,
28
might be a
plus
little bit longer.
21 plus 23. So
And I'm
Don't you need
on
to?
it.
72.
Don't you need to Don't you got to resolve the crit one before the rest of that to see if it stops the attack? Like a screwed up battery or something?
All right, let's check. At first, you think you scored a critical hit and then begin to celebrate. In fact, that you missed it completely. Everyone notices your obvious gaffe and your humiliation. You suffer a -2 to attack until the next time. Okay, so take a -2 off
Wow.
all the rest of those. So does the 30 still hit? It would be a 28 now.
It's just a 28 now.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, it still hits.
Okay.
Because I'm 5-footed, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still hits.
Okay. So you take, what did I say? 51, 72. 72 damage.
What kind of damage is that, by the way?
Electric. It's
Electric? I take no damage. Wait,
yeah, you take something. You don't have full immunity.
hold on.
Let me check this to see if it's. I think it's plasma. Let me check. Arc pistol. It's electric. Yeah,
Like what, a total of 51?
it's elective. No, plus the
It's
28, 72. It's 28,
44.
23, and 21.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. Well, if you just
I just
subtract,
wanted-
if you just subtract them one at a time, and if you have ER, I mean, if you have resistance to electricity, you go 28, and
I
then
do
so how
have
much?
resistance to
so how much-
electricity.
How much? 5, 10, what?
15.
15. Okay, so 13 plus 8 plus 6, so 14, 27 damage.
I'm a 50 only one.
All right.
Wait, no.
It's 3 separate shots. That's why you're 15. You're applying the 15 to all the shots.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. The trick attack goes to the first shot, so you don't get
Actually, this be a good chance to ask.
42. So
Do damage resistance stack?
it depends. Some of them say they stack, some say they don't. Some of them let you pick a different. Some of them let you pick a different thing if they don't stack. Like it'll let you change it from electric to acid or something. So you have to look at the text of whatever the things are that told you. There are a couple that do stack. So, all right, Balin, you're up. And you are still flat-footed
No longer
until
flat-
Orange's turn.
Okay.
At his turn, at Orange's turn, then you won't be flat-footed anymore. But your
so-
-1 thing disappeared, so don't worry about that.
Right. So I'm just going to move up one, and I'm going to go with my bread and butter.
Okay, hammer time.
Well, as a swift action, haste circuit first.
Okay.
And then spin to win.
Okay.
I don't know why I just opened my character sheet. starting with the so-called captain.
Okay. All right, so 83. Okay.
All right, then we're gonna go with blue.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so 75. Okay. Okay.
Then we're gonna go with orange.
Okay. Okay, that's 13 to
I have acquired
83.
pizza.
A3, yep.
So I got corn bugs.
And then last hit on red, sorry.
Okay.
That's the only way I could make that work physically was to hit red last.
Right.
Uber! You can share.
60, 74.
Dogs.
All right.
And then with the last move action, I'm going to
Shoot green.
wirelessly fart grenades.
Grenades, or you're gonna like shoot? I thought you had that gun that you could shoot.
Smoke grenades. I'm going to wirelessly
Okay.
fart smoke grenades.
All right, fart out the smoke.
I do have a gun.
Last night.
Last night, let's not talk about that. I had a lot. It was all delicious. Like I ate, I'm not joking, $180 worth of food.
I keep warning you, Mama Fats may be tasty, but it's also filled with God knows what.
She gets.
Hey, I didn't eat the Mama Fat stuff. Let's not get into that though.
All right. So drop your grenades. All right. You pop and smoke. Okay. Cool.
So everything is still painted, and everybody has their scanners activated because I told them to.
Yeah.
So the only thing not affected right now is green.
Right. Okay.
And with everybody's environmental suits, they should be okay.
I have an environmental suit?
Everybody who's wearing armor, with the exception of the enemies, has built-in environmental suits.
Oh.
This is to protect you from things like radiation and other stupid environmental shit. It's part of the core rulebook stats, so you have to go there to find it.
That is correct, and the fact that there have already been leaks throughout the station from some of the damage that was done. You guys
Yep.
were prepared to at a moment's notice to go full on anyway. In
Like, I think we almost, what is it? I think the math comes out to we have like a month and a half
yeah.
of environmental protection time. That's how long the battery lasts.
Yeah, if you're in extreme conditions, it burns it down faster. But in normal conditions, yeah, it's
Yeah, we have
yeah,
3 weeks for extreme conditions.
right.
Even longer since we had the magic Super Bowl.
Well, that's one person.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do have a lot of extra batteries, you do have a lot of things, and you do have the ability to do some other stuff. But anyway,
Right.
you're good with your
Right.
suits. Smoke is not going to affect you. With your heads-up displays and your targeting and stuff like that, you will be able to see their target. They will be at a disadvantage if they are shooting at you because they won't be able to see. They do have uncanny agility and improved uncanny mobility, so they can run by you guys without provoking, but it will be difficult since they can't see. So we're going to give them what is smoke 50 25% or 50% miss chance. Let's see, these guys
Let me
are
double check that.
yeah, these guys are operatives. I think it's only 25%, but check it.
A smoke grenade deals no damage instead it releases a cloud of dense smoke. You're going to have to go look at concealment.
Okay. All right.
Anybody that starts their turn has to make a fortitude save. If you fail twice, you start taking 1d6 damage every round. Let me go check conditions.
Okay. Concealment. Varying degrees of concealment. Total.
We get partial.
All right, so 20% is what it says. 50% is if you're total and 20 instead of 20%. So 20% is normal. Okay. So we'll roll a D100. They will, if it's between 1 and 20, it's a miss. Okay. All right. Okay, that ends your turn, and blue gets.
Well, hold on. It says concealment. It doesn't say the grenade. Just says concealment. Is that full conceal? We've been playing as partial, but it just says grants concealment. Is that full?
I don't think it is. Let me see.
Okay.
There's total there. It says varying degrees of concealment. Certains will give you, and it's up. Yeah, I'm gonna say for smoke, it's not total blackness, as if it were magical darkness. Right. So I'm gonna say it's partial, because you can still see movement inside of smoke. You just wouldn't be able to target as easy. So, right. All right, we'll go with that. And because also the smoke will also move and give, if somebody moved within the smoke will move with it, where total darkness or magical darkness would not move at all. So you'd have no, it would be like, it'd be almost like camouflage. You'd see the ripple. So yeah. All right. 20%.
Also need to remind you of that.
Okay.
Limning. That's what my hammer has.
Well, that's the other thing. It's glowing. So
they don't benefit from concealment. So I basically negated their only buff that they get from the smoke.
Yeah. I think that the other people get a buff, but you won't.
Yeah, so everybody in the smoke gets a buff except for those glowing.
Yeah, and Reinhold's glowing with his solar mote. So yeah. So it's only going to be Hiroshi and Screwloose that are going to benefit from this. All right, but they do.
Well, I benefit as well because I'm not glowing.
You just said your weapon does.
My hammer has a weapon fusion. It is not glowing. Whatever it hit glows.
Oh, I got you. So they all glow.
And then also
they all glow right now.
Gotcha. My little drone benefits too, which I totally forgot about and didn't roll initiative.
Yeah, that's okay. When you're using a drone, it goes the same time as you do. So don't worry about it. It's cool.
Oh.
So you make your drone go. Make your drone go then.
Oh, make drone go? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to shoot the captain.
Okay.
See how this works.
Yeah,
I want to use...
Yeah, light him up.
Light him up.
He's almost dead. You guys have been
hit once. Let's hit him again.
He's been hit 2 times already. Because he got the initial attack, smacked him, plus he's been hit again by these fucking Forge Master. Okay, so he's not going to last long. All right, so...
Did it roll?
No, it did not roll.
Let me change the character sheet. Because I turned it into an NPC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to click it different.
I did.
All right. May just be...
Yeah, it's not...
Click something else. Click like the will save or something just to see if it's rolling.
There's the dagger.
There it goes. Dagger worked.
I want to hit it with the dagger though.
So try it again with the other. Sometimes I have to delete them and reload the weapons because they just don't work. So we'll see.
Like, it makes no sense why it's not working.
I don't know. Just go ahead and manually do it then.
So I have a D20 plus 3.
Okay.
Plus the level, I guess, for bad.
Well, let's see. So that's weird the way it was. I mean, because that was working.
Yeah. I'm rolling the absolute 0 obscuring hail cannon.
Here, let me look at it and see what's going on.
Yeah, I should be having an issue. Everything's right.
Yeah,
I didn't change it.
I got the Skarner to roll.
Right. But I'm not on Skarner. I'm on the one called Skitter.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I could just roll it. Did you? But you changed weapons and everything, so I can't just. It's a plus 30.
No.
It's a plus 30.
Oh, it's a plus 30 to attack.
Yeah.
So
It's 30. It's a plus
Twenty.
33 for the melee and a plus 30 for the ranged
So that's
weapons. So
it's a
41. Yeah, that's fine. All
Yeah.
right. And then what?
So
Then just roll the damage.
oh wait, that's Skarner. So what was that? Skitter is 68 plus 14.
Okay.
So let me pull out this dice roller.
I'm eating chocolate.
Chocolate rain.
This is so dumb. I don't know why he's doing this.
I was gonna make what do you call it? Those little strawberry shortcakes. No, I'm not that. It's the angel food cake with the whipped cream, the strawberries and banana, and then whipped cream. That's what I was gonna make.
Oh, I know what that is, but brain fart.
Yeah,
So
it's a
52.
little dessert cup. Okay, so he's down to 4. Shit.
That is the strawberry shortcake dessert cup. It's just
Well, because really a strawberry shortcake, it has the little biscuits, and this is one of those little angel food cups. Yeah.
no. The biscuit is something else entirely. It's got a different name. It's got a French German name to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, so the shortcake. Let me see. I don't know. Whatever. I got. Well, it depends on where you go, because like, the biscuits were in the
I'm
south.
talking about base original. Like this is what they taught us in culinary school.
I think a little. It's still because it says it's a sweet cake or biscuit in the American sense. So in the UK, it refers to shortbread, and so in the UK,
Nobody
it's,
in America is gonna call a dessert a biscuit.
no. No. In the South, we actually used biscuits to do it, and then
I live in Georgia.
okay. So goody.
We're not gonna
Apply
call
aloe
a
directly to
dessert a
burn.
biscuit.
I
Whether
lived.
we use a biscuit or not.
I lived in Virginia, where they were. Where
Oh
they.
wait, so you live in the fake South? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were the fucking capital of the South, so kiss my ass. Richmond was. So
Not the capital of the South.
it was
You
too.
are not the capital of the South. You got moved immediately because Washington was like, we're gonna fuck you up.
Well, let's start this.
It doesn't matter. We still lost, so it didn't matter. All right. So, anyway, so whatever. I was gonna buy. Was gonna use the cheap shit's already made. So, and it was just stack and eat it, but I didn't do it yet. All right.
There's
So,
nothing wrong with using the cheap stuff.
all right. So 4 points left on that guy. Agent Blue's turn. Jesus fucking pages. All right. So, shit. Let me see. They have uncanny agility. Let's see what improved uncanny mobility. I wonder if they can get out of this.
Let me explain this. It would be so much worse if my hammer had the bombard fusion.
I know.
Boom.
'Cause everybody around him would take damage. That's an enemy.
Oof. Yeah.
all
I
right.
wouldn't mind having something on it like the bombard, but that shoots it forward in a wave.
I don't know what these guys are gonna do. Blue. Let's see. So blue.
Well, first of all, you have the fortitude save.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. I do have to fortitude save. You're just killing me with all your special Tony Stark tech. 23.
You're good.
The iron elixir.
Okay, so fortitude. These guys are operatives. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look, see if they've got something that could get through this without even bugging them.
Your uncanny ability is probably the best way to go.
Yeah,
You would just have to.
Staircase.
he has
You just have to. I think you need to roll something to figure out which way to run.
It says like they're immune to being flat-footed, and they're immune to getting bonuses. They can't be flanked. They can't be. If they're prone, you don't get any bonuses. Covering fire, herring fire, none of that stuff makes a difference. But smoke is different.
Right. Yep.
Damn, that was a good idea. All right. Let's see.
Breathe it in, motherfuckers.
Yeah. All right. So he's She's gonna take just kind of just move towards you, and so she can feel you, and she's gonna do her.
Oh yeah, feel me, baby.
Yeah, so she's gonna throw the trick attack first. 42. Okay, that's good. So the
Can she
trick.
trick attack what she can't see?
Yeah, 'cause she
Because
moved.
it's sight-based.
She moved up to touch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she
I can touch you. I
she
can see you.
she seed you, but
I
she
can
can't take a
feel you.
full attack. She had to move. So, fuck. 28's not gonna do anything. All right, screw loose. You are.
What's the full attack again?
I'm so happy you did that with a knife and not a gun.
I know. I know. Anyway, so screw loose. You're up. What are you gonna do? We
I'm
have.
gonna drop the base.
How come we haven't even made it through one run
On
yet?
blue.
Oh, 26 not going to do anything.
God damn it.
Yeah, no.
Well, hold on. Is Haywire in range? He should be in
He can
range.
get green. Haywire's got a clear dead eye on green, but he's off target, so make sure that you take that into account on your sheet.
Hold on. Screw loose. Do you have combat tracking?
I don't think so. Let me check my abilities.
That's an automatic thing you get. You need to activate that because whatever your current level is, it gives it to you in BAB.
I don't have that.
It's not something you choose. You get it.
I don't know where I get it from.
Welcome, Concuts.
Oh, never mind. No, you don't.
I hope
No,
I
you're
said
I'm
that
not
right.
a soldier.
Yeah,
You get it
he's
from Exocortex.
he's a mechanic.
I don't have Exocortex.
No, he doesn't.
Right,
He's
you have drone. That's
he has
why
a
I said never
drone.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. You're good.
It's made me worried. Like, oh, wait, we're maybe see something.
That's different.
All right, let me see. Gyro jet. 120 foot. Yep.
I just realized that's the Left 4 Dead 2 team.
Hey, just remember.
Fire at the green bitch.
Fire the green bitch. All right.
31.
Yes, that hits.
46 damage.
46 damage.
Yeah, it's first shot on her. Okay.
Fire some missiles.
Fire, give me missiles. All right, Reinhold, what are you gonna do? You are still flat-footed.
And looking over my equipment, nothing I can find, even equipment that has like resistances, and I love. Nothing says it stacks.
If it doesn't say it doesn't stack, then it doesn't stack because there
No, I
are
mean, like-
instances where.
No, I mean
Right.
like nowhere. No equipment
Right.
I looked at, even the ones I have, even the ones I don't have.
Well, then
stack.
you should have found it because I guarantee you overlooked some equipment then, especially in armor
I
mods.
haven't.
There are a ton. Yeah, you have. There are a ton of armor mods that say we don't stack.
Like what?
I'm not gonna go look, dude. I know
Anyway.
they're there.
I look at it on the offline. If you put it in your system and it's in there now, you go with it. If not, but you do need to check because not everything does stack. Some things specifically say they do, and some say they don't. So anyway.
I have electric resistance from my electrostatic field
Right.
and my boots.
those probably will stack. I'll allow those to stack. They're not.
I'm assuming those will.
Yeah, they're.
because they're two different things.
Yeah.
So that's 30 resistance I have for electricity.
Okay. All right.
Took 14 to the shield.
It seems like a lot though. Most time, even my toughest characters only have 15, but that's fine. All right.
You have what, mag boots?
Yeah, I got mag boots.
I got mag boots.
So mag boots have resistance to electricity.
No, they don't.
That
I'm
makes
looking at them right
sense.
now.
You sure it's not
Oh, yeah.
not called something else?
You get a +5 circumstance bonus to your athletics to climb metal surfaces, as well as a +2 circumstance bonus to your KAC to get bull rush and trip maneuvers when you're standing on a metal surface
Oh,
in
sorry,
areas of zero gravity.
They're grounding boots.
Oh,
that
grounding
will
boots
also
is different.
be mag boots.
Yeah, grounding boots is not mag boots. Grounding boots are rubber.
Well, mine are both because I had.
They can't be both. They're two separate different. No, they're two different boots. You can't wear both of them.
I asked, did you know if I could get one of you to like upgrade them to be both?
And I don't remember that, and
I
I
don't-
haven't
I don't think.
made that stat block.
All right, hang on. All
It
right,
was like a while ago.
okay, hang on.
I
Hang
know
on.
it was a while ago. I have a private server where I keep all the homebrew stuff I make.
Okay. Let it go for now, but rubber and magnetic are incompatible. Okay.
Yeah.
Be-
Oh, really?
Yeah, because with the thickness of the rubber that would need to ground you, the magnetic properties of the boots, no.
Would create issues.
Yeah, they would. The magnetic properties would be electroconductive, and then the rubber grounding ones would be opposite. So
Okay, I'll just
so
like
you can take.
after
hey.
this game, I'll like separate them.
Take 15.
I'm currently handling kids, so
I know how to get around it, but remind me later.
all right. I'm going to point my sword at the big guy. I'm gonna use the sword beam.
Sorry. Oh yeah. So, the boots.
37?
There are spells. There's a boots of planar grounding. Well, no, that's different. Never mind. All right, so 37 will hit. 45 electric damage. Which one are you hitting?
The big guy.
The captain.
He did.
Yes. Well, shit.
You electrified him
Oh, that's
and shot him to the
Wow,
ground.
guys, that's a great job. That's a great job. We took him down quicker than anything. That was on point.
Yeah, he is. He
Get that
is.
motherfucker.
He did. Okay.
That's basically what we did.
Well done, man.
All right. Let's see. What do the other agents do when he dies? Secret agent women's.
I think the smoke should affect what they do because if they can't see, they don't know he's dead.
Yeah, they don't know he's dead. That's true. Well, they're standing right next to him. They hear him hit the ground.
Wait a second. I just got the stupidest idea ever.
Green went now.
Well, they don't know if he's dead or just unconscious.
True.
I know, but
Okay.
Hiroshi disguised himself as him.
Does Hiroshi have that ability?
Yes, he's a
I'm a
kid. He's
boss.
disguised as
I'm a
human.
kid soon.
Hold on, though. That is a specific spell, and you're using something outside of what we normally use, which is why I asked it. So to come back with "he's a kitsune" is not a proper response.
Oh, yes, he does have the
He's a
ability to transform into
who
human.
has the ability to shapeshift.
The humans.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he has the
Atlantes.
shape-shift ability.
Atlantes are straight up humans. It's hard to tell an Atlante from another human, except that they just are pompous, arrogant assholes that think they're better than every other race.
Unless they're wearing gear, then it's very
Their
easy to
gear
tell
is
apart.
their gear is very distinct, but
Yeah.
out of
Yeah, it is.
out of uniform, it's hard by visually looking at them, except that they look always immaculate. They always look exactly coiffed hair, perfect, everything, no acne, no, they look perfect, but that's it.
Dear God.
Can't believe
They're French.
Can't believe we found more Atlantean. I'm gonna take all their gear and I'm gonna upgrade everybody's gear with Atlantean shit.
They don't have their
You know what? If any of them have a helmet, I want to duct tape it to haywire.
anyway. They're not in their Atlante gear. They're undercover.
Gotcha.
It's not like Decide.
Am I
It's
being just use disguise or not?
okay. So what are you gonna do? Reinhold just killed this guy. It's Hiroshi's turn. What are you gonna do?
Well, if I take the disguise, someone's gonna need to try and move the body in case the smoke dissipates.
Yeah. How long's the smoke last? Anyway.
Double checking.
While we're checking, this is my daughter gave me this. kind of for Christmas, but it finally just got over to the house.
Ooh,
It's a very nice burgundy
very
with a little bit of
classy.
gold
Oh,
on it. It's
That smoke ain't going away anytime soon. Let's keep going.
okay. Yeah. So that's what I thought. It's like probably 19 levels or 17 levels. So, which 17 minutes. So it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Hiroshi, what do you feel like doing? You want to go up there?
I think I'll try disguising myself as the guy who just fell.
All right. That'll work. Okay. So you're going to move over there into his spot?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to move like right there, take his gear and shit, and the extras.
Okay. So I'm going to turn it off, but that's you. So you're kind of underneath him. Okay.
And now to roll my disguise.
In reality, you're going to be standing up and he's laying on the ground, but they can't see that. So, yeah, so
Yeah,
roll your
roll
disguise.
See how that goes. Bada bing, bada boop. Fuck.
And with their perception,
The one.
yeah, they perceive. The ones right next to you perceive you're not him. The first one
I'm
does.
close to them.
Let me see if the
Oh
second
no,
one
since
does.
I just disguised myself, I lose the unarmed bonus perk.
Yeah. Oh, look, I rolled
Sure,
6
yeah.
for both of them. I rolled
I
two
don't have a
sixes.
critical effect on it.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. They have
I
a
can
20.
still punch him in the face.
Oh yes, greeting fellow Aslanti. He punches him in the face and runs off.
Okay, so you can do whatever you're gonna do while you're there. You moved. Yeah.
Well, since I moved, I can't use a gun, so I'm gonna just punch red.
Okay. Actually,
Actually, what?
I think I think the smoke would restrict their ability to do. I don't know, because they have evasion, they have everything else. I don't know. I think it would just negate everything. So yeah, never mind. Punch away.
Okay,
Unless you got.
throwing a fist at red.
Oh,
A basic fist, no critical effect.
Oh, you know what? Did you pick up his weapon? I'll let you use his weapon.
Ooh, I would have technically picked up everything. So what do you have?
All right, so he has a peacekeeper, and we're going to let you use that because he hadn't got to roll it yet. All right, so
Okay, let me just.
there it is. 41, 38 points of damage, and you're going to smack red in the face. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. It's orange, whatever this color is. Looks like pumpkin. All right, it's Pumpkin's turn, and it's going to try to trick attack you again, Balian, because you're right touching you.
So on the plus side, green technically.
Oh, fortitude.
know
Hold on.
right away.
Fortitude save first. Oh, my bad. Fortitude first. 22. Okay. So 44. Okay. So then they're going to do their quad attack.
Got a peacemaker.
No, she doesn't. He did.
No, I said who shot the peacemaker?
Oh, this guy here did it too. I mean, it was
Why is he not-
Hiroshi's using the peacemaker.
Oh, 'cause I was gonna.
Hiroshi was
I
using the
thought-
peacemaker. He picked up the weapon.
Yeah, I was about to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you know that I'm disguised and you don't take a shot at me.
All right. Did
Oh, I know. I can see.
okay.
Thank God.
On
Thank
him
God.
with the horny stick.
All right. So
None of those hit.
36 is not good enough to hit you. Okay.
No.
Jesus. Okay. All right. It's next Green's turn. Green's gonna do trick and shit, where's it? It's gonna shoot arc pistol at the drone. See if we can light up that drone. All right, there we go. So
Which drone?
over here,
Skitter?
Haywire.
Or the other one?
Haywire.
Haywire.
Yeah.
Not the technical boy.
So
What's Haywire's
It's gonna suck if
Hold
you-
on, I'm pointing out.
EAC?
okay, so Haywire is
Let me see.
He's
Nothing.
He's-
22 damage.
he's still off target.
Oh.
It's electrical damage. The 28 is bonus damage. on the first one of these that hits. So
28.
which one hits?
Oh, it's up there.
Bottom one.
The only, I guess,
Oh,
yeah, the bottom one, the
okay.
23 damage.
So plus 28, and then minus whatever electrical.
So,
Or does he have
51.
electrical? Ooh, he's a drone. Doesn't he have?
He has resistance.
Okay.
I installed a surge protector.
Okay. All right. Fine now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So the damage is 51, so it's
Minus-
31 damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
20.
Okay.
Minus 20.
It is. Wait, did I miss somebody?
Did it on purpose.
Orange.
That
Okay.
drone is getting battered.
All right. It's Red's turn.
Yes.
So Red was the one that realized that Hiroshi is not who he appears to be. So he's
And was smacked in the face.
yeah, and the one just smacked him in the face. So first thing he's going to do, he's going to make you flat-footed, and the second thing you're going to do is going to just take this dagger and shish kebab you 4 times.
What's my freaking whip?
37, 31, 35. Yes, baby.
And
37 and the 35 should be the only thing they hit, right?
He is flat-footed, so take off -2, whatever that is. Right?
So that's 2 off of my KC.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything above 33.
So the 35 and the 37 was it.
Okay. So you got
So-
two. You got 2 shots. So 23 plus
36,
46
49,
plus
59
16.
damage.
Ow.
59 damage.
Jeez,
Remember to
William Bob.
subtract that from green first.
59, you said?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Green
40.
is stamina was complete before the red bar.
No, not 59.
Yeah.
It's 23 plus 23 is 46 plus 16
It's
is
59.
62.
Oh, 62.
62. Okay.
Ow.
All right. All right.
62.
Yeah, there you go.
4-point difference. Big one.
I've been
Math.
hit a lot.
Okay, your turn, Balian.
I hurt.
All right. So I'm gonna spend a win.
Okay. All right, eliminate. You probably eliminate them all if you did what you did last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
we're gonna
except
start with red.
green, but... Ooh, wait. If you
Oh, I got something for green.
Probably just...
I got something for green.
Probably full green?
Forge Master. Oof. I'm gonna go with the knockdown on that one. If it ain't dead.
All right, so fuck me. All right, tell me which one you're hitting first.
Red. So that's 145, 165 damage.
Yikes.
Dead.
Crit.
So
So that's a fine red miss. Skedaddle over there. All right.
Fine.
all right, yeah,
Fine,
it's just a mess of mess over here. Okay,
Never get a
40 on blue.
new soup can.
40 on blue. Okay, so that's 86. Okay, that one's still standing. I'm still standing.
And then we're gonna go to orange.
Yep. Ooh,
37.
yeah. 67.
All right, and then I'm gonna wirelessly.
You shoot that shoulder cannon.
I'm gonna shoot my tail.
Okay, shoot the tail.
Or what?
He's shooting
My tail.
from the drone or from you.
The drone. The drone is my
Okay.
tail.
Oh,
quote unquote.
okay.
I thought we were using that weird thing on your shoulder, but that's fine. All right, go ahead.
Tail gunner.
Yeah, I have to find it. I don't think it's on my character sheet though.
Just roll it off the other one so we can keep going.
Right.
No, Nat 1.
Yep.
Okay, Nat 1 will end up being. Here it is. Whoops. Your aim is way off. Any creature 15 feet of your target, make a second attack against that creature and hope it's an enemy. Okay, so you were shooting at green, so 15 feet. You're shooting now at Haywire.
Sorry, Haywire.
Light him up. Give him another roll.
Oh,
Alright,
thank
Stop the
it's
fighting
not me.
robot.
Yep.
Boom
Oh, no.
shakalaka.
Damn.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
that is a lot of damage. Not quite max,
Alright, and
but
then-
it was close.
Yeah.
You did have a 12 in there.
Bruce will just like glare at him now.
Maximum damage would have been 78 points. You got 53 out of 78. Holy
Yep. And then
crap.
also on my turn, the little drone, the skidder,
Yeah.
will shoot at green.
Okay. Wait, how
I
many?
was just trying to see if it worked.
Wait a minute. How many drones do you have?
So I have 3 on my person. One is currently attached to my back, and I have a tail.
Okay.
And then remember, I have the 2 little pods, which have the 2 little skidders.
Okay. All right.
Screw Loose and not Screw Loose, sorry, Gizmo and the other one, or Sprocket, are back at the ship.
Okay.
I
So-
missed Squirt.
So 39 to hit,
Yeah. Yeah. Hits.
right? And then what's your damage? It's 68 plus 14.
All right.
43.
Okay. Oh wait. Shit.
Hold on. I have to read this because it's got a fusion.
All right. God, I'm so tired tonight. Okay. All right, blue. All right. So blue's got his back up against the wall, so she's gonna. You figure out the fusion. We'll add it if you figure it out. Okay. So trick attack.
It doesn't give me a distance, so I'm just gonna type in
All right. So blue's
10.
Blue's gonna try shish kebab you and gets a freaking natural 1. And nothing hits. Just still flat-footed. Okay.
I'm glad it didn't go for me. I probably would have been hit.
Your offhand items such as your dagger, let's see, as gear in your hands become entangled in your opponent's kit. So her knife is stuck in your armor. You are now flat-footed till the end of your turn. Either let it go or rest it free as a move action during your next phase with no penalty, or attempt to move action and strength check. Until then, anybody who you're stuck next to the opponent who gets a +2 to strike you. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Jesus.
Oh my.
Jesus. All right. So these
Dude,
these
that
Atlantes,
Stuck to the-
Atlantes are
Stuck to
not
the
having a
melee
good
guy.
day. Yes, they're not having a good day with a hammer guy. with
I
this
am
stuff.
going to leave Blue alone and just let this happen.
Oh, crappy.
I'm just gonna let this happen.
All right, screw loose. Go for it, buddy. You can whack-a-mole this guy too if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna try to use my shotgun again.
Yeah, you can use your shotgun because you will not provoke because you're outside of their range and they're
This is my
it's flat-footed now.
boomstick.
So a 32 will do a boomstick. Yep, that will hit. And you knock the living snot out of it and knock it down to 14. So yeah.
I would
Alright,
like to
and
remind.
now...
Hold on.
Okay.
I would like to remind everybody because everybody keeps forgetting this. When you have a boost weapon, you can spend your move action to make yourself deal more damage.
I will do that.
So what's the rolling on going through friendlies? Is it difficult?
You just do it
You can walk through them.
as long as you don't end in the same square
Yeah.
that they occupy.
Except for Screw Loose, who's apparently riding your back. So
I mean, he
Yeah.
might as well be pulling that Yoda fight scene with Count Dooku right now.
right. Yeah, I
Looking
mean,
everywhere.
yeah, it's kind of where he is.
Also, now it's time for Haywire to shoot green again.
That's a fail. That 18 is a fail.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
noticed that. That was for whoever went last. It was the
Blue.
blue. Yeah, it's blue. So blue is fucked. So you're not flat-footed.
Blue
then.
is stuck to the big
So
guy.
that means you're not flat-footed then.
No.
You can take flat foot off of you now. Okay. Because nothing else hit, so it doesn't matter. All right, 21's not gonna do anything. So that's nothing. All right, Reinhold, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come over here and slice down on
Blue.
blue.
All right, go ahead.
28.
Oh my lord!
That will do it. Blue is.
It's a lot of damage.
Tell me how you're gonna kill this thing.
Hold on, would a 26 work?
Yeah. No, a 28. Yeah. A 28 is exactly their KAC, but because you're flat-footed, a 26 would have worked.
Awesome, I can fight defensively.
I wouldn't worry
You
about
have
it.
no reason to fight.
You have no
defensively.
reason to do that. In fact, you should
You're
even.
murdering this
Maybe
person.
I have child in hand.
Oh, okay. Take that. And get, that's true. You do have a skid. Well, you could have set the Skidamander down in the corner and.
Well, I mean, like, so here's the thing: you're in smoke. That already grants you partial concealment. That's a 20%.
Yeah,
These guys are lit up like
okay, yeah.
Christmas trees,
yeah.
so they don't benefit from concealment.
They're glowing. So yeah, the only reason why they're not benefiting is because they're standing literally right next to Balian, and that's the only reason why.
Right.
They
Yeah,
didn't
I guess
even
I
see
can leave
you.
him right there.
You can just leave him there. That's fine.
Fair point.
Yeah, just leave him.
The only question now is:
Oh, you know
is
what?
does Screw Loose and I benefit?
He is supposed to be rolling a fortitude save though, or she. CeeLo is.
No, that's
CeeLo, because CeeLo doesn't have
Yeah,
any.
as long as he's in the backpack, he doesn't have to roll, which is what I was going to get to in a minute.
Oh,
Screw this in a backpack.
Wait. Not Screwless. CeeLo, the
Brandy.
Skidamander.
Right.
So
I was going to ask if Balian and Screw Loose benefited from full concealment, considering the drone just popped technically another smoke grenade on top of them.
you're fully concealed from green. Yes. From
That's all I was asking.
from green.
From orange, no.
No, from green. Yes, you're fully concealed from green.
Right.
And since you haven't
Anyway,
moved, yeah, you're fully concealed anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry. The cool rulebook states that backpacks are considered part of your environmental protection.
Yes.
So it's dumb, but as long as he's in your book bag, he ain't got to do shit except eat your food.
Okay, Reinhold is a Starfinder, so he would have a Starfinder backpack, which would be magical as well. So definitely it would work. Yes, I won't argue that with the Starfinder backpack because it is magical. It's like a bag of holding where you can actually grab anything you want, but because it's part of your uniform, it would have air in it, which the other bag of holdings wouldn't. So yes, a Starfinder backpack, I'm gonna allow that to happen. So he can just ride in your backpack. That's fine. Okay.
yay!
All right. So he's fine. All right. So you killed that one, Hiroshi. There's 2 enemies left on the table.
And
Talk so much, I didn't
my
get to-
disguise failed on red, blue, and orange.
No, just red and blue. You're too far away from orange to make a difference. It's still smoke, so they don't know yet. Orange and green don't know that you can retry your disguise again if you get within.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving here and
Yeah.
trying my disguise again to see if with like slight fake injuries on them.
Yeah, do you want to sneak up behind them and try to slit their throat or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in close via disguise to basically use whatever he has.
Okay, if you beat their disguise check, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay. So
So you can
I'm
roll
gonna move here.
twice to see if you hit if you beat their disguise check. So go ahead, you can do roll your
Here.
disguise, and then I'm gonna roll their perception.
Come on. The fox needs a good disguise roll.
You got it. No, you didn't. I got perception 43. Never mind.
God damn it.
So
You
you
forgot to hide your tails.
yeah, he noticed that you weren't acting the same way. All right, so you
always
can
have a tail?
you
I didn't
can-
feel like you had a tail.
now if you
What do
want
you mean?
if you want
He always had a tail.
Hold on, guys.
if you want
No, I could look like him, but with her perception, they could figure something's not right.
Yeah, guys, I just made a side joke. That was all. Phantom's trying to talk though.
Okay, so the disguise check failed, so you can attack them, but you have disadvantage now because she now knows that you're a combatant and you entered into her area. So go ahead and roll with disadvantage. Your melee.
So roll twice and you take the lowest one.
Yes.
Okay, and it's going. Roll twice for that peacekeeper, since I'm still holding on to it.
All right, so we'll roll twice for the peacekeeper, and the lowest
That'll
one
put-
counts.
That'll proc A-top.
39.
No, the peacekeeper is a melee weapon. Remember what he was holding? It's a stick, sort of.
Oh, you said Peacekeeper. I figured it was a gun.
No, it's not. It's called
It's a
peace.
big
I'm sorry.
stick.
It's called peacemaker.
Oh,
Peacemaker.
I'm swinging a
Sorry.
stick.
39. It will hit.
Peacemaker.
It will hit. 39 will hit. 37 damage. Okay.
And no
Peacemaker,
point
not
trying to
peacekeeper.
fool green now.
Well, green, you're still in smoke, so green still can't see you.
Oh,
right.
okay. So if green isn't dead, I'll try it one last time to sneak it.
Yeah, you can try that again on your next turn. But so there you go. Agent Orange's turn. She's going to, now that she knows that you tried to hit her, she's going to trick attack you, and she's going to try to stabby you with her shish kebab ultra thin laser or ultra thin
And I
dagger.
still flat-footed, so.
Did that hit anybody?
That's a
29. So did it
No.
31?
Luckily, no.
Okay. All right.
I maybe at disadvantage, but I still would have had to be higher than 33.
All right, so green is going to try to finish off Haywire. And shooty,
That's the baby!
shooty, and see if it's going to drop the baby. We'll see. 37 and 31.
Oh, wait, that's screw loose. Hold on.
yeah. You need the EAC for the drone.
Yeah, EAC.
The
Now-
last two hit.
It is electricity, so you do have that damage resistance. So it is 43
He's out.
plus the, well, how much damage resistance does he have? So it's 70, 81.
20.
So 20 on 2, so 40. So it's 38 plus 1 plus 2, so 43. So she's got a little
Oh,
bit
I'm
left.
barely
Oh.
alive.
She's got 4 left.
You are barely alive. Yo, we need to null
He's
space
holding
him.
on by sheer grit and determination.
All right, so this guy is out. Balian, it is your turn.
Okay, Balian's gonna move.
Okay, we're down to just 2. All right, Balian, go for it.
So I'm gonna move here, which is not out of their range.
It is out of his range.
Oh, it is? Well, go ahead and A-top me then. Dare you. Go ahead.
I feel like I've been the most.
Yeah, the problem is the only
Or-
thing they could A-top you with. Well, I guess they could stab you with I'll say they use the dagger when they. All right.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
while I'm
it's-
moving. So
yeah,
as soon
this-
as I move.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What happens now?
I rolled a nat 1, so it just fucking lost.
Do you drop your knife?
I-
Does it get stuck in my body?
Oh yeah, you are stuck. Oh wait, I was still stuck in your body. Wait a minute, I have to go.
Blue was stuck.
Oh,
Blue is stuck. Blue's
oh
dead.
yeah, Blue's dead.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Unless rigor mortis kicked in.
No, it just ripped it right out of its hand. Okay, so you wouldn't like me when I'm. Your ineffectual attacks have left you angry. Make a will save or become berserk. Wait a minute, this is gonna be fun. I have to make a will save of 34. Yes.
I think you passed.
Yeah, I passed. So, or become berserk for 2.4 rounds, but that would have gained me a +2 to melee attack, but a -4 to penalty. So it does not matter. Nothing happens. Screw
Alright,
loose.
So,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Balian.
No, I'm
Finish,
not done.
Balian. Finish your moves and your drones. Yeah.
that one. Let's go.
Conduct yourself. You miss the opponent, but you hit the electronics on the wall. The metal conducts electricity. Take 1d4 per character level. So 17 times d4. I don't
Oh my.
even think I can do. See, can I do that in advanced dice roll? I don't even think it goes that high.
C8.
Yeah, I can. Here we go. 17 d4. So 42 electric.
Ow.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, you got resistance, so it doesn't make much. Okay. All right, so your drones now.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my
Okay.
stamp. No. What do you mean my stamp? Jesus. Let me off-click that. I have to go to my character sheet.
Oh.
So, 68, 58. So, oh Jesus. 58. All right. So wirelessly shoot
Oh,
my tail at what?
fuck. Never mind. I forgot that this guy was a mystic. He had, like, I could have cast subjective reality where he wouldn't have been able to cause any damage to you. You couldn't do any damage to him.
45 on orange.
Damn it. I totally forgot about that. Okay. 45 on orange. Orange is dead. It's fine.
And then the skitter. 36. The hit.
Yeah, that hits. 53. Okay.
53.
Yeah. All right.
And then basically the skitter just pops the smoke again.
Okay.
Because every time he attacks with that weapon, it pops.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. So another smoky dokey bomb there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Shoot. I just want to see what this
And now green is in the smoke cloud.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to hold.
I was
because
supposed
I
to
can't
do
pull out
this,
shots.
but I didn't, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I just was seeing that
It's
that
Balian screw.
that doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Let me see what the other one was. It was subjective reality. This one was what I was supposed to do. It was supposed to choose one subject perceptions, convince the target is an illusion. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. I'll have to remember that for next time. He would have made himself invisible to you guys, but I mean to Balian, but the other guys ended up killing him, so it's kind of irrelevant. All right, it is Screw Loose. What are you gonna do?
All right.
Probably
Let's see.
Haywire.
Firstly, I need to get out of Hiroshi's stat block, run over here. I'm gonna have Screw Loose, or not Loose, Haywire, go over here with the baby.
Okay, go
I
watch.
can't
the
move
movie.
him.
Yep. All right.
Now I'm gonna shoot Green in the face.
Okay, shoot Green in the face. Now, since Green was not originally in this smoke, is he? Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck you. You got a one. Okay, the failing common to that model. Your weapon malfunctions and explodes in your hand. It is immediately broken and deals
It's a
damage.
prototype.
And it deals damage. Yeah, you use the God, what are they called? Those little gremlin-like monsters. I'll come to me in a minute.
Sure, that is the gremlin.
Anyway, it's broken condition and it deals the damage to you. So you take 37 points of damage.
Like I just imagine like Screw Loose just like runs up to her, holding the Ravager, like, yeah, I'll get you. That's fucking explodes in his face.
That's an Elmer Fudd moment.
Yeah, that definitely is like she goes boop and it just back explodes in your face.
Just like poke a finger into like.
No,
Finger in the barrel,
here's what happens.
back
Here's what happens. Screw Loose takes it and he goes fire, and the firing pin breaks, and he looks at it and it shoots in his face. So
This is why we
so
test our prototypes, people.
the trigger falls off basically, and the thing hits you in the face.
Screw
It
Loose
falls
is
off
letting
and
look.
bounces.
rather angrily at Baleen, considering this is one of his products.
And the little Skittermander over here looks at it and says, and just like takes his hands and is like, like you put the battery in backwards or something. Reverse the polarity. Shot you. All right, Reinhold.
I'm blaming Baleen for this one.
Reinhold, what are you gonna do? This is is this your third round? This is your third round if you want. Yeah, so if you want to go solar blow him up, go solar blow her up.
Oh, I'm not on the plasma side. I'm on the graviton.
Okay, so you can throw her into the wall or something. All right.
She's
I
against the wall.
really should have gotten that pistol out to my inventory.
All right, what are you gonna do, Reinhold?
Get over here.
Black hole. Okay, so 14 save. Yeah. No. She go no.
No.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, she has a plus 27. No, plus 12. Sorry, plus 12. So she rolled 16, so she said nope. All right. Hiroshi, you want to go save the day and kill this last one?
I don't have enough movement, and both my guns are snipers. I'm pretty sure.
Well, then shoot it from there.
Or better yet, run up and beat them with your horny stick.
You can shoot the guy from where you're at if you want. You can shoot him.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
actually have a Banshee Sonic pistol as well. If you want me to roll that, you can roll that too.
I would like to get that added to my inventory then.
All right, here, let me just roll it for you. I'll let you take pew pew double shot.
Yeah, let me just move into here.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait,
Yeah,
why didn't it
that's
roll?
within my
God damn it!
within my movement area.
Why is it not rolling?
Did my roll
There's a
20?
lot of shit not rolling.
Did my roll 20 freeze?
No.
All right. It's all right. Like most this thing. All right, so roll 1d20 plus what does he got? 26. All right, so plus a 22. We're gonna do it twice. So 35. Okay, so the first one it will go for let's see, 48, 16. So the first one's going to be 29 damage, and then it's going to be the exact same thing. Is that enough to kill it? 60. No, one more time. All right, so roll 1d20.
There we go.
Plus 22. So that one hits again, and then okay, 32. So 61. Oh, he's got 7 points left. So okay, so what
I've yet to kill anything, but I've caused good damage.
all right, so what happens is this the last one, she's looking at you guys and she's looking that
He can't.
yeah, she's scared. So what happened?
Well, no, she can't. Look at us.
Yeah, she can't see you because it's smoke.
She can't see anything. She can't hear anything from her teammates. She's just like, uh-oh.
So yeah, she's trying to contact everybody.
moment,
She sees that there's nothing left. So what
I
you
wonder if she knows. Oh wait, no, she can't see me.
all right,
If
so
she could see me, she'd see him holding the stick.
so
Guys, Phantom's talking.
you hear a excruciatingly disgusting, nauseated crack, and it sounds like bone cracking, and then you hear this, and then she hits the floor, and
What in the?
and that's it, and you guys are out of combat.
I'm afraid.
Did she kill herself or did something kill her?
I think
I don't
something
like
killed
either
Fred.
She's
Yeah, I don't like
she's
either.
laying in smoke. You guys have to go over and try to figure out what's going on. All right.
Orochi, poke her with your stick.
I'm gonna check for a pulse.
She is dead, and you see foam.
Dead.
You see foam around her mouth.
Ew.
Oh no. I don't like this. And didn't we see like an elder being earlier?
You also see a tooth that's laying out. But with MS and check, you don't get it. You don't understand. Yeah.
Hold on.
Does anybody else want to do a medicine check on her or perception?
I can do one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see, what's my medicine? It is pathetically low, isn't it? Oh, I have a. Oh no, I have a pretty decent medicine check.
Where's your gear?
Yeah, I'll try medicine check. 41.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
Nice.
That's pretty good. You smell. Fuck, what's the smell of it? It's come on, I'm drawing a blank.
Cyanide?
Yeah, it's
Cyanide?
It's cyanide. Yeah.
Ah,
What's cyanide
So
smell
she-
like? I can't remember now. I used to know what it.
Hold on, let me
Right
check.
now.
It has a smell.
It does. It's a
when
common.
it's in-
Yeah, go ahead.
when it's in your system, it smells like vomit, bile, and rotten eggs.
Yeah.
Right,
Sulfur.
but when it's cyanide smells like. Yeah. Now it's gonna.
Almonds.
Yeah, almonds. That's it. I knew it was something. It's almonds. Is what it smells like. Yeah. Okay, almonds. But yeah. See, you see the white foam in her mouth. She looks rabid. But okay. So there's 4 sets.
Alien's gonna start. Alien's gonna start looting weapons and gear.
All right. There's 4 sets of that stuff.
I'm holding the stick. I have the stick. It is my stick.
That's fine. You have a stick. I'm gonna put everything in the null space chamber.
Orochi, are you gonna start fighting the dog to keep the stick?
It's called a Peacemaker standard battery, and it also has concealed Aslanti storage device.
Ooh.
So let me.
In the stick?
Yeah. All right. So roll. Well, roll perception. Sorry, I gave you that before I did the thing. Nope.
Wow.
Hold on, can I roll one for him?
Yeah, because you can also roll your engineering too if you want.
The engineer. It's engineer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
I have a pretty good perception.
you realize that there's an unmarked electronic storage device no bigger than a fingernail that's hidden in a secret pocket in his armor. You realize that this has
the armor.
yeah, and it's there's basically as small design is Aslanti. And roll me computers.
Okay.
All right, you
40.
pop this
Great.
into your comm unit and decrypt the data. You must know Aslanti, which you guys, a couple of you do. It has the information and includes cover stories for them, and it was basically all their notes, spy notes on how to get in and their cover stories. It has the deck plans, although the Starstone reactor levels are missing and incomplete because it's highly secretive. But the method of extraction, if they got the Starstone, would... Unfortunately, none of this information directly links the spies to any official in the Aslanti Star Empire, leaving a loose thread that's beyond the scope of this adventure. So basically, not enough evidence to tie them to the military, but they were here to steal the Starstone. You can now restart the backup generators in this room. Basically, all you had to do was push the button, as you did in the other rooms. We didn't do that, but this machine here and is one of them. Now you can now see that there's a door here in to get to the next room. But before we do that, yeah, okay.
Go boop boop.
Yeah, we're good there. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else. After you reactivate, you must decide where to send the power. You send them to the lights, the artificial gravity, the station shields, or the life support, which it said that the life support was already up, so I don't know why they put it in here again, but whatever.
I would send it to the station shields.
Yep, sounds good. That's smart.
Because
That's a
we,
smart thing to do.
That would
'Cause-
be smart.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't need the rest of that at the moment.
No, because you guys have gotten, artificial gravity will come on and off every now and then. So we'll have to
Yeah.
put that in here. But so far in this room, I don't think it would affect you too much in here. But anyway, we may have to play that in on this next room, but we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the next room, the doors actually open. Much of the
So
equipment,
Balian will go on in.
yeah, much of the equipment in this room has been shoved against the northern wall, leaving a large empty patch in the floor by the jagged angles of podiums and chairs. 4 hardened glass chambers are on the east side, and they have lifeless generators. A trio of figure stand is still as statues in front of the chambers. Upon entering this room, you find 3 legitimate Starstone defenders by the generators, an android and 2 Sheerans. They are standing here in these 3 things frozen. Not literally frozen in ice, but they are not moving.
Stasis.
They are in time. They're in a time warp. They're not moving.
So I'm gonna have Faith.
Faces.
So
I'm gonna have Faith scan them to make sure they're at least physically okay.
says you cannot harm them, move them, touch them, take any of their equipment, but you do see that they are alive.
Yeah, I'm just scanning. Yeah, I just want to make sure that their vitals are okay.
Roll me a mysticism.
Hiroshi?
For Faith scanning them.
No, for
Or
something else. I just told you the scanning. Okay.
Okay.
The mysticism, you do realize that this is a temporal effect, and it will wear off in 24 hours, and they'll be fine. But they cannot be harmed. If you try to shoot them, it won't do anything. It's basically they're in between planes right now, so you can't do shit to them.
Isn't there a way to?
You can't.
Isn't there a spell that would cure them basically?
No. But it will wear off in 24 hours. Because you're in the middle of yeah, this one you cannot.
Right. But is there not a time warping spell, like a spell that forwards time?
There are spells that make it happen, but not a spell to prevent someone else's spell. No.
No.
There is
So
no-
I thought there was a
is no
spell
magic
that-
for this.
I thought there was a magic spell that forwards time in a pocket. So basically, we would just pocket them and use the forward
We
casting time spell.
cannot touch
and it would-
them.
No, you wouldn't touch them.
No,
you
I
would
understand what
Literally
you-
just cast this.
We cannot interact with them whatsoever.
Right.
Magic should be able to interact with them. We can't physically touch them. If we can't touch them with magic, then the magic that touched them is shouldn't have affected them in the first place.
It's not.
Created a time paradox.
It's
It affected them while they were on our plane.
There's magic that can affect people that are between planes. I mean,
I
Chez has done it.
I understand,
So-
but I'm trying to tell you that this is not that. This is
Yeah.
this is a chronal planal distortion that's not.
Right.
It's
I get
not.
that.
It's not like casting a spell. This is different.
Right. I got that.
Okay, so this one.
Never mind. I'll just
No,
shut up.
what I'm saying is this specifically says you cannot do it. Okay, it's a short answer.
You can't cast a spell on them.
No, you can't cast
No.
a spell. You cannot touch them. You cannot shoot them. You cannot hurt them. You cannot take their equipment. You cannot. It's almost like they're ethereal, but they're not. You can't do anything to affect them. because they're
Well, then they put
there
it-
and
the
not there at
universe-
the same time. It wasn't like a spell cast on them. It's something greater than a spell that did this.
Right, I understand that.
Okay. If it was just magic, you could undo it with dispel magic and other bullshit, but that's not what this is. It's not magic.
Think of
I got you.
think of
Okay.
him
I
as
fully understand it. I fully understand it.
I don't think you do.
I got it.
Well,
He
that's your
gets it.
mistake.
He-
Let's move forward.
He got it. He got it. This is different. Okay. I understand what you're trying to do, speed up time and everything, but it says you can't do that either. So that's fine. All right. So it's just gonna,
I
they're just,
searched for children because they've in the other room.
that's a good point. Okay.
Yeah, you have like 2 more left, right?
Yeah. There's 2 more floating around somewhere.
I mean, we all rolled perception checks, so.
Yeah. You do
36,
not,
33, 34.
I didn't perception yet in this room.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, some of you are not even in the room.
I'm in the room.
No, Hiroshi's right there.
Oh, yeah.
26. I'm just not attentive today.
okay. There is something in this room. It's not a Skittermander.
Oh no.
It is let me pull it out here so we can. Okay, here it is. It is
Oh, what the fuck?
it's this is what's here. Let me
A
open.
chupacabra?
Hey, hang on a second. Let me open up its real thing because you guys may need
Hey,
to
Caramba.
A hairless?
you
A hairless chupacabra?
you guys may need to
All-
back
all
Gumball.
chupacabra are hairless.
you guys may need to
mean-
actually back up some because it's close to that. Let me see
I
what's
can't see my character.
yeah, you need to back
Yeah,
up.
I
Let me
can't.
see what size it actually is. It is
I don't see screw it.
I
Wait
mean,
there.
I'm underneath the throne.
Do chupacabras actually have hair?
let's
No,
see.
They're bald.
I gotta
Not
make
according to Mexican lore and
Hold
Incan.
on.
5, 10, 15. Okay. So are you considered huge? Is that what yours is?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's same size as you. All right,
Oh, this is lovely.
he is huge. Roll me a culture or physical science or mysticism and try to figure out what the hell this
Ooh,
thing
I can do
is.
physical science.
Yeah.
30.
Reinhold.
47.
Reinhold realized that this is the thing from beyond time. It's an outsider, extraplanar evil creature. It has the ability.
It's your mamu.
It has the ability to discern prey. Let's see. What are you guys going to do with these babies? Are you bringing them in here? Keep 'em
no,
away from
I'm
you?
I
gonna
would
have.
not. I don't think it's place to do that.
Or
I
you?
need you. Hold on. I need you to define the term discern prey.
Let me
We're
look.
just
It's an actual.
with
It's
the,
an actual
damage
sense.
system.
Discern prey. Starfunder is because let me see. Let me make sure I get the right one because there's 2 different ones.
If this is a
Yeah, 'cause-
time-based creature, it probably determines our life expectancy.
Okay.
Well, it says discern prey. I don't want that to be a fancy word that just means I know what I can eat and what I can't eat.
No. It means this right here. Hounds can sense your prey even if it violates the laws of time and space, so you can't hide using
Yeah.
magic or hyperspace. This treats as if they had a blind sense of 120 feet, and they always know where you are. So smoke, other bullshit's not going to do anything to these guys. It's
Yeah, you.
the
Smoke-
prey.
Hold on. No, Smoke could because he still has to fort save. That would be the only thing that would affect him would be the fort save. He would still know where everybody is due to blind sense, though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I can smell you.
Well, Smoke doesn't get totally negated, is what I'm saying. He still has to fort save, is what I'm saying.
Let me check, make sure he breathes. Hold on. Because if he doesn't breathe, it doesn't matter. But it does not say. Let me check one more thing. Make sure. Alien Archive 3. God, you guys gotta make something difficult. Okay, 52.
Ashes.
Would he be affected by smoke? Okay, little is known about these creatures beyond the fact that they exist. Some speculate that they were pre-gap. The knowledge has been lost. They're called the Hound of Tyndalos, and they're hunters. Outsiders in the truest sense. They dwell among the angels, between the angles of time, and they treat angles as doorways into the fabric of time. This thing gets in a corner, it can basically time travel.
Ah, shit. It's gonna Ben 10 Alien Force Season 3 us.
All right, so let's see. They enter into the world to track down and slaughter those who have dared to test or go beyond the bounds of reality. Travelers and would-be time travelers and those who subvert the limits of time are their primary prey. Misuse of the drift has also aroused their ire. And that's what pulled them here, is that the drift is not working right. So it's whipped them into here.
So would we know the information you are currently reading?
You would know bits of this. You wouldn't know everything else that's in here. I haven't told you anything that you wouldn't know. You've only known it as myths.
Okay, good. So does it understand all language?
No.
Probably?
They speak Aklo. That's it.
Aklo. Shit, we cannot communicate.
Basically, they're basically akin to apocalypse is kind of what they're called in their own language. So basically they mean apocalypse. It's bad when these guys show up. Okay. That's other than that you would
a way to
I'm
just trying to figure out a way to communicate with it to tell it, hey, we're gonna fix the shit, so you don't need to be here.
I think the only way we can communicate with it is through gestures.
They appear like smoke, so I don't know if the smoke would bug them or not. I'm trying to see, because they like appear in smoke. So when they travel,
maybe if we throw smoke at it, it'll think we're trying to be friendly.
That's a good question. I don't know. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to role play this, because I'm not sure exactly what doing this, because there's this thing is not a lot known about this creature. I'm reading the other stuff, but you wouldn't know anything about that, so I'm not going to tell you. And yeah, okay.
So how does it appear?
It was already here. It was kind of
right, but what's his physical posture?
It's like a tiger that's kind of stalking its prey at this point.
Is he stalking one of us?
He's kind of pacing around, eyeing you at this point.
All right, so
he has not attacked. Let me check. Let me check one more thing. I want to make sure I do this right. The thing beyond interplanetary teleport each round to participate itself adjacent to a lightly armored away from the phones. Okay. So this thing's gonna. All right. So it immediately casts when it heard you come, and it cast haste on itself for the rest of the combat. So he's gonna be moving quick. So what do you want to do with this thing first before you want to attack it? You're not surprising it.
I wanted to hold my hands out to the side and try to move around it and appear non-hostile.
I'm gonna put my arms to the floor and just look submissively. Non-threatening.
I'm just gonna have my hands in my pockets.
Yeah, I'm not bluffing or anything. I don't want to fight it if I don't have to.
That's fine. He realizes you're not bluffing, so he's not doing anything yet.
Yeah. So I'm literally just trying to
Okay.
I'm literally just trying to move around him.
I got the answer.
That's all.
The smoke's not going to affect him because he actually can cast fog cloud and some other stuff, so it would not affect him.
The
So
fog cloud doesn't have a breathing factor to it. Fog cloud just literally gives concealment. I'm familiar with fog cloud.
okay. All right, so we'll say maybe with all right. I'll allow.
Right.
That's fine. Let me see what's
Yeah,
this for.
so- If he's here,
Yeah, it's
just
fine.
because shit is going sideways,
Yes.
then I don't want to fight him. Let him do his job. Let us do our job so we can go fix shit. And then he can get on with what he needs to do.
Okay.
Don't
He
eat babies.
he
'Cause
is
he just sounds like a chroma cop at this point.
he's neutral evil. So
Yeah, but I mean, he only appears when shit happens that's not supposed to happen. He sounds pretty much like a selfish cop. More or less. Oh, you're abusing the drift.
yeah,
Your punishment is I'm going to eat you.
right. It's exactly right.
Yeah, he's Venom, more or less. He's Venom.
Okay, no, that's exactly right. That's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
So even if you
Which
get,
makes me think he has telepathy.
it does not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does not. He only has he's immune to mind affecting effects, so you can't
That
play
makes sense.
you can't play games with, and he can fly. He has flight, 3rd level flight at 50. Okay, so he's what is he gonna do to you guys?
Nothing currently, because
Nothing currently. That's a good point.
The question is he hungry?
No, he's not.
Eat him, baby.
All right, let me tell you exactly what happens here. All right. A particularly enormous and powerful hound of Tendalus, known as the Thing from Beyond Time, had long since studied the strange time-lost figures that seemed to wander through the chamber of the Starstone reactor from its lair in the dimension of time. When Arc Prime's beam of energy isolated the Starstone, the creature was ripped from his home, and an unusual interaction with chronal energies temporarily froze the 3 Starstone defenders who happened to be in his chamber. Since then, the Hound has attempted to plane shift away, only to fail multiple times. He is fucking mad.
Oh no.
His innate teleportation magic is exhausted for now. The Thing can't currently return to the dimension of time by its own means. He has vented his frustrations on the room's furnishings while everything is thrown against the wall and smashed. The Hound, he's angry. Oh, the Hound is...
Too bad Chez isn't here.
Back it up. The Hound vented his frustrations on the room furnishings. He is still angry and immediately attacks anyone it sees. He has little interest in diplomacy, but if offered a way back to the dimension of time, he would take it rather than to continue to rip.
This is why I was like, does someone need to play Chez? Because Chez could just...
I will play
send him home.
Chez.
Chez could send him home.
Does he have that ability to go to...
Yes, he has Banish.
Yeah, he has Banish. Banish sends him home.
Okay, roll it then. Because
Alright, I'll open it up, I'll do it.
Okay, but does anybody have Aklo to explain it to him? Otherwise, he'll have resistance.
I don't think you can resist Banish.
No one has access.
No, you cannot resist Banish.
Yeah, you can't resist Banish.
Okay, let me check. Make sure he doesn't have... No, I'm just trying to see... Because I'm trying to see if he has a spell resistance. The other guys did. This guy doesn't, I don't think. Nope, he does not. So, yeah, he can... You can banish him.
Is Aklo similar to anything?
I think it's similar to Infernal. Let me see.
I think one of it has.
Oh yeah, Cheese also has tongue, so he could literally use that to speak the language.
Oh, yeah. So he could pop tongues and then pop Banish.
Okay, but I'm going to say that this thing does get an attack on somebody. I'm going to make it a random attack then.
I was just going to say, I'll take it.
Please don't be me.
All right.
Please don't be me.
Okay, because you are the biggest creature. He would definitely try to do you first. Okay, so...
Yeah.
he's going to.
Roll tongues first.
Boop.
All right, so he's going to use his tongue because that's a 20-foot reach, so he would do that first.
Missed both times.
40 misses.
40 misses.
Fuck me. Okay.
43.
All right. If it hits, then you would have gotten you would have lost permanent negative levels. Okay. All right. So
You gotta have been mad.
yeah, because that would have been mind drain and everything else. All kinds of weird stuff happens with that if you look at it. Okay. Anyway, so roll tongues first.
I did.
You did.
He did.
Okay. So I got to do
Dismissal.
we'll
You
see.
gotta
that's
role play
then
because
so.
you gotta role play it.
Oh, cheese will walk up to the hairless dog thing and offer him a wheel of cheese.
All right. So I did. Oh, you have to touch him. It's touch.
No, it's a ranged touch. Ranged.
No, range is touch. That means he has to touch him.
All right, let me. Actually, I need to pull down.
It's not. It's not in feet.
Put him
So
right here.
No,
you have to-
tongues is touch. I thought it said. Okay.
it's touch.
It's almost a mistake.
Okay, touch. So you have to walk right up. Ches is bigger than that. So Ches walks up and
Pokes it.
or runs up, I guess. He probably sprints at him while he's smashing him. Okay, so you touch him.
Yep.
I failed my will save, so you actually can talk to him.
Yep.
So tell me what you're gonna do. And you tell him what you're gonna do.
I'm trying to think about what Jacka would say in this.
Why are you so
Hey,
mad, bro?
man. Yeah, why are you so mad? And I'm gonna hand him some cheese.
Can't get home. I'm
Everything's gonna be all good, man. We're gonna get you back home.
Dude. Oh. Hold on, I'm typing that into chat. I have to save that. Everything
yeah, right.
is
That
going to be all
Gouda.
Gouda.
That's awesome. I love it. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
just have that so that when he gets home, he'll look at it. Okay, everything's gonna be all Gouda. Yeah, put it in. Put it in Discord too, so he'll see it.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He did just say he can send the guy home, so we're past that point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you home, man. Then I'm gonna ready dismissal.
All right. So
Since he wants to go home, you shouldn't roll a save for it.
no, he won't roll a save for it. He will automatically fail the save on purpose. He says, if you can get me home, that would make me very happy at this point.
Oh, that's child's play. I could do that in my sleep.
And he tells you exactly where his home is and how to get there or whatever. I don't know, whatever it means.
And now I'm gonna open up the portal to send him home.
Okay.
And that's it. Just open
Yeah,
the
that's
portal.
literally it.
Jesus.
Insert Oddworld portal chant, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, there you go. So
I was thinking more of Doctor Who.
Yeah, Oddworld's better.
all right, so he disappears and you send him home and you hear him laughing as he leaves and smoke just
And I will throw a slice of cheese at his face as he's vanishing.
and he just whips that tongue and wraps his tongue all the way around the cheese about 3 times and he's yeah, he's all good.
Yeah, you say laughing, but I can only imagine it's like.
Yeah, it's kind of like that
The
because
alien's gonna take a peek in this room.
it's Acklo. Yeah, roll me perception. Yeah, there's
Oh no.
there's nothing in it. All right, so it says you can pump up the auxiliary reactors. Oh, I guess these blue things are reactors. All right, so these are the auxiliary reactors here. So you guys fire those guys up. And now you get to decide where to send the power on that one, as you did in E2.
What are our choices?
Your choices were
We should have 2.
the gravity and
One more.
yeah, where's the other one? Gravity and life, lights.
Let's do gravity.
Okay.
Lights is like the least important thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm pretty
everybody's
sure we
got
all have,
flashlights
dark
and shit. They
vision.
don't care. And half of people have low light vision, so it's kind of like whatever.
I can see
Right.
that dark vision.
What about my?
Okay. All right, so that's
So
Mhm.
real quick, if you don't have low light or dark, remember I gave you a scanner that gives you a heads up display of what I can see. You just have to tell me, hey, I can't see in this light, and then basically you get a heads up display of whatever's in front of you.
okay. Down here, everything is bright lit because we said that this room had lights when we walked in, but
Right.
the rest of the
Mhm.
Absalon station is the one that's having the problems. Okay.
Right. I was just letting people know for future reference. That's part of what the scanners were for.
Okay. So
I got a 41 on searching. The small room.
there's nothing in here. There's nothing in this room. There's no other creatures. There's nothing in here.
Not even a mysterious puzzle in the form
Hey,
of a potato.
I'm alright.
Hey, Screw Loose,
Yeah.
you want to pocket your drone?
Can I?
Yeah.
You can null space it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go Pokeball.
You want to get the little guys, your two little guys, and take care of them now, since he
Why
was.
don't you let
I can't move them.
I got him. So we'll move them down.
How would we take? Oh, we're just moving them. Okay.
I'm just gonna move them. Fuck them. All right. So we're just
I
gonna
mean-
we're gonna move them to right here, and then you guys decide what you're gonna do. So you go into this room. These rooms are kind of airlocked, separate in case some bullshit. These are big blast doors and stuff if these things blew up and stuff. All right, so you come into E4, you see a soft cascading light that illuminates the Stark room. The 4 auxiliary generators are located against the west wall with a small catwalk running above them. A small set of cubicles is positioned opposite the room from the generators, and several blank monitors hang on the northern wall. Roll me some perceptions. Okay, you did. You notice.
real quick. I'm gonna have Ches be holding on to the babies.
Just have
Makes
to
sense.
say that.
Okay, so let's see what we see here. We see there is where's the walkway? Let's say it's up here where the steps are. All right, so on the walkway. All right, so first thing you got Quat and Tabia. All right, now back your ass back here. Don't move. Fucking gonna erase you. All right, leave it there. All right, so you see one guy there, and you see another guy here, and then you see another. Is this the right one? Creature. Oh yeah, there you go. You see this creature that has
What
a
in the hell?
She has like a mysterious light. Okay, check this out. She's crystalline facets and shifting colors that floats next to the powerless reactors. Rings of solid color circling around its humanoid form. The seemingly inactive. Let me make her look right. She looks like
What on God's
She's a hot-
earth is that?
she's a little hottie metal ball of light. Okay, so
That's a baby.
this.
Not the mama.
You guys have probably never seen this before. The seemingly inactive
Scanning it.
monitors on the northern wall crackle with loud static before displaying the following words: return, Dudrift, beacon. And it's written on the monitors in those monotone words. With your
Oh no.
with your scan, you realize that you've heard of something like this called a spectra. This particular one, no one's ever recorded it. So you think that it's related to the spectra. It's been theorized that this is existence. Did anybody know? Is anybody else going to roll mysticism to check?
Well,
You know,
Oh,
Get up,
Reinhold.
love
Good
to play
Lord.
girl.
How did you get that? Okay. 17 ranks.
Anyone.
All right. So Reinhold realizes that you get to pick. You know that this one's called a Nacrea. It watches over the Starstone in its capacity as a drift beacon. When the Arc Prime's attack deactivated that function, the Nacrea traveled to the material plane to investigate. Okay.
we're dealing with robot Jesus.
So let me open her sheet because there's some stuff you got to tell me exactly how you're going to deal with this ancient godlike being who.
We're gonna do what she says and return the drift beacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Wait, did one of those agents actually have it?
No.
Okay.
They did
But
not
the
get.
size of this thing is like the size of the station, right?
No. She is actually.
The drift beacon.
What? No, the drift beacon. The drift beacon is in this big ass circle here.
Yeah, it's a big honking crystal, ain't it?
It's not a big crystal. It just has a lot of power. The crystal, I think, is really like
Yeah, it's about
like
the size
a
of a cantaloupe.
coconut or
Oh.
cantaloupe. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just that
Basically,
it takes all of this
we got it.
to protect it because it's like
Yeah, we got to
radioactive.
turn the thing back on, more or less, is what she's saying.
Yeah, but it's not working, and it's not. We don't know where it is, what's going on, because you haven't gotten into that chamber yet. There's actually that was what they were cutting into, trying to get into it. It's one of those things that this chamber isn't meant to be opened. It was sealed in here so that no one would fuck with it. I mean, because it's that important.
Oh, God damn it, Lanty dipshits.
So they were trying to cut in there to get into it, and they never got in. So they had just started
Did they
when you
make
guys got
any-
there. No, they didn't make any progress.
Did they make any progress?
No.
Okay.
They were
So
just,
basically, we're gonna have to.
yeah, they didn't. They didn't
There's
even.
not even a maintenance shaft in there. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, they don't want. I'll get to that in a minute when we get there. But
Okay.
right now, she speaks. That was what I was looking at. I was looking at what she speaks. So if she understands you guys or not, that was the question. Because, okay, let me check one more.
I mean, if she doesn't have comment, I'm gonna be thoroughly surprised.
Yeah, she had. I think she has like everything. Let me check.
I mean,
Like,
she's
if
basically
she-
an angel, right?
It was just that.
If she doesn't have my language, I'm gonna be surprised because we generated several of the current.
No,
races.
no. She has true speech and she has machine telepathy. So she's going to talk through the computers. So you can.
Oh, so I can talk straight into her brain if I wanted to.
Yeah, she 100% knows what you're talking about and she understands it, but she's going to use the computers are going to talk to you for her. So she's going to be like.
Right, but I have machine telepathy too, so I could talk directly into her brain.
100%. Yeah.
The machine spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will tell her that's what we're here to do. We're here to return the drift beacon.
Okay. So all right. So let's see. So she says if you're not flitting or if you please, okay. So you don't you specifically tell her that's what you're here to do. Okay. So
Yes.
good. She will not attack you. As a result,
Thank God.
that's the only thing that you could have said to her not attack you. And
Besides, please don't erase me from existence.
so she's like, okay, so the screen goes, your fault.
Our fault.
I'm
What do
going
you
to
mean, our
machine
fault?
telepathize a question mark. And then after the question mark, I am going to say that we had no idea what was going on. We have been sent down here to return the drift beacon. We did not break it. We're just here to fix it.
We are here to apply band-aids.
Absalon. Okay, Absalon supposed to protect.
We are also here to protect Absalom.
Okay.
Yep. With the machine telepathy cluster that I have, Absalom is protect. We are protect.
Absalom.
We are return drift beacon.
And she goes, shit, let's see how does she say this? She would do roll a diplomacy.
Okay.
Not up.
And I would like to help him if possible on that.
You can I'm sorry, you can use diplomacy, mysticism, or physical science.
Woo!
What about computers since machine telepathy cluster?
Nope. Because this is to explain the situation, not to talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay, with the diplomacy, the physical science, both Pixel and Reinhold give 2 successes. If you get me a diplomacy that finishes, okay, no, there is diplomacy and physical science. If you can get me a mysticism that succeeds, and I'll okay, you do, because I can let that be an assist. Okay.
I was just going to
Yeah,
use...
Balian missed
Chez.
it by 1. Yeah, you can have Chez roll. It's fine. Go ahead and roll it. Yeah, it's roll Chez's.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
Well,
There it is.
here goes nothing.
There you go. Hiroshi
Aw.
or Chez got it. Chez got
Wow.
it. Chez got it. Okay.
Holy crap, I suck.
So that's 3 successes. It said if you got a single failure, she would have whooped up on you. Notice up on the where are we at? Here. These 2 guys have been like throwing something between them. You guys haven't had a chance to notice it. You guys want to roll perception and see what they're throwing between themselves? Because you're still a long way away. You have to really focus. Rhino, Balian, Hiroshi. Okay, Screw Loose notices that they're chewing on something and then tossing it between each other. This has a pin on it, and it is a grenade. They're tossing a live grenade back and forth between each other.
Oh, sweet Pip.
It's
I'm going to immediately pull out rations and kind of like offer it to them, try to get their attention.
You gotta do the...
Right.
All right.
I'm doing the whole shaking the bag, pulling out rations, like lots of them.
Okay, so let me see. So
Randall just runs over like a... Look, Randall just did the mother who saw the kid with the knife.
Okay.
What you got there? Grenade! No!
Result of okay. So roll me the diplomacy. Now they are toddlers, so it's going to be low. Okay. Reinhold gets them to hand him and trade the grenade for the food.
Oh.
And he
could we also use Chez to offer them cheese?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Don't you want this kitty's cheese and these rations?
Just roll a cheese wheel back and forth like ball.
Yes. No. Chez will create a giant cheese ball for them.
Yes.
All right. So there you go.
You want me to take that grenade and add it to my grenade stash?
Yes.
Yeah, I tossed you the grenade.
That's a level 4 flash grenade.
It's a flashbang.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So also with the machine telepathy cluster, I'm going to ask if she can get us inside the... You called this a proper? I don't like that word, but...
It's in the way they meant it was not proper, but kind of like actual, because there is.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. If
I don't like the
us
word
inside.
either, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask if she can get me inside and maybe one other person.
Not it.
It.
I might need you outside
Oh.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't
because you
think
might have to go to another computer.
I don't think they wrote this
Aw.
right. Let me check. All right, that's
Because you
quad.
said there's no way in there; it's sealed off. So unless we do the same thing the other people were doing, the only other thing I could think of to get inside would be to ask the all-powerful ancient god person to get us inside.
I think the way they get in there is they teleport in there, but there's some restrictions on the way you can do it. Let me check, see if it says anything in here in the book.
Okay.
It says looking. Okay, so if she accepts your answers, then she will leave, and she's looking to confront the Arc Prime. So she goes to the ship, the Arc Prime ship, to figure out if they stole it through some means of teleportation or something. We don't know whether it's in there and just not in the right place, or if it's just not working, or if it's been stolen. So we don't know. We just know it's not working. And I don't think she knows either. Okay, because let me look. After you deal with yes, she's gone. After dealing with them, you can power up the generators, yada yada. You can turn the lights on. Okay, there is one more set of generators.
This 48 is for this room where I'm standing.
Okay. There's nothing in that room.
Gotcha.
That's it. It was just that one thing. She was going to cast a gravitational singularity and catch you and fire and hit you with a helix beam. So she was going to fuck you up, as well as cast a wall of force to isolate you in a resilient spear. And then she was going to cast holographic terrain. But you guys talked your way through her, which another 20 minutes building a character that was useless. Okay. Okay, so...
Oh, yes, I shall make a character that they must fight. Someone has a convenient skill that bypasses the entire thing. Roll shit.
All right, so... Let me make sure I got the right one.
Man, you guys should have been here for the first time I used smoke grenades. It was so bad.
Yeah. All right, so let me make sure. This is the one I was working on. I'm not done yet, so we're going to finish tonight anyway. But let me see how big.
Well, it is 11:13. We can stop in this airlock.
We are going to stop in the airlock, and in the airlock, you see the creature that was.
Oh Lord!
It was.
That's all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah. So that is what you see in that room, and that was the one that was looking at you earlier.
Who is this homestuck-looking motherfucker?
So he is not a angel. He's not a demon. He's something else. He's not a fae. He is something.
The way you described him, I wanted to call him a gloaming, but I don't think many people know what that is.
He is
an Underdark race.
He is a shape changer. So you won't really know what he really is. But that's
yes, I will.
That's where we're gonna stay. He is an outsider, and that's
X-ray visor.
That's what you know. Yeah. So he's an outsider, extraplanar shape changer.
Hey, Chaz, just dismiss him for us.
He might be tied to Brody. I don't know. Brody might be related to this guy. Who knows?
Here's the thing. If he is, then Enzo has to be here or we can't move on.
Yeah, he's not. The book, he isn't, but I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to have him, because you guys have been blowing through my guys so much. I'm trying to decide if Brody's going to walk in this thing and help him out or not.
Brody's cousin.
Now, what's really funny is that this guy, he gets 2 turns. So it's basically like fighting 2 of these guys. Yeah. That's a special feature of him. So it's going to be funny because whatever he rolls his initiative, he gets to go again 10. So another initiative minus 10. So he would get, if he gets a 12, he gets a 12 and a 2. So he would get a double shot at you guys. So it depends on how many people show up next week of whether you might meet him or
Hell.
someone like K-Pac may show up again and help him out. I don't know. But this
Chuck
guy,
Norris?
this guy is chaotic neutral, so he's like Loki. He's gonna fuck with everything. And this, so I don't know. We'll see how it plays out, depending on what kind of mood I'm in next week. But this guy's Niran is his name. So
Niran.
yeah.
Sorry.
And roll me a perception check, just because this is something I want to end on. Roll me a perception check.
At 2048.
God damn.
99.
Nat 1. Nat 1. 9.
What does that 48 get me? At 20.
You notice.
Nice.
You notice.
48.
Okay. Here's
48,
here's
no,
where we're
that
gonna
was
end it.
fair.
Listen,
That
shh,
roll.
quiet.
Roll again.
A 48 will get you. That this whole place is rigged with explosives.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it. I knew this was going to turn into a Bruce Willis movie. God damn it!
Yep. And this is your German, because you had the Atlanteans earlier.
Oh,
This is your German
Yeah.
dude. And it's
well, I mean, the Atlantes are pretty much your SS Nazis.
Yeah. But this guy, the whole place is, he has a remote detonator in his hand. That's what you notice. And,
Oh, fuck.
this whole place is lit up with bombs. Yeah.
Well, meter shit.
And that's where we're going to end it. This room is full of bombs. And he has a remote detonator in his hand and an evil grin on his face.
Now that you say this, the gift I just posted is all of us.
Yes. The puppies. All right. So say goodbye to the stream, everybody. And please check us out next week. And we're going to make sure these guys suffer, that bombs blow up, and that shit gets real. So we're going to scare everybody back to feeling that they can die again. There may even be a TPK if Brody comes. If Brody comes with this guy, the two of them could TPK the party. So we'll see.
Oh, for the love of cheeseburger.
All right, wave bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. I'm going to kill the stream.
Bye.
And check us out on YouTube, Facebook.